A disgusting individual. I'm sorry.
I was about to tell you a story, but fuck it.
No, tell a story. Tell a story. I'm always down.
Pardon me, Spice.
Yeah, Spice. Just we go. I promise.
No, we're gonna get to you, not getting to us for the first one.
Go first. You go first.
We're gonna get to you, not getting to us.
Oh boy.
So today, right? It's not even. This is a quick story.
So light work.
It's light. So today, one of my coworkers, shout out to Chris Brown. One of my coworkers is like, you know, she just had a her daughter just had a baby and shit, child.
Okay.
You know, so everybody in that office is anticipating. Peace out. Everybody in the office is anticipating the baby. You know what I mean? Where's the pictures? What's up?
Right. So
she comes in with the pictures. Like I'm not even. So when she shows it's a white lady.
Okay.
So she comes in and she's like, "Oh, my new grandson." She lay out the pictures. I'm like, "Oh, that's a black baby."
Oh no.
Yo.
Oh,
I forgot I was at work, yo.
Right, yeah.
Like this.
You was a little too loud.
No, it wasn't too loud. Everybody heard me. Everybody was there.
You a little too black.
And she was like, and I was like, and I said, but it is. Look at it. He got a nigga nose.
Jesus.
I'm joking. I didn't say that. Shout out to Cuz. Like, yo, you look like Samoa Joe, yo. Stop.
Wow.
Samoa Joe, that's a nigga.
What she said?
Yes.
Baby Joe.
He is half black. And I said,
there you go.
You can't. Want to know which half? This half.
Laugh said you can't get nothing by me. God damn it. That baby is black.
Hold on, though, Cal. Well, she was like, yeah, here goes his sister.
What?
She black too. And
homegirl got it tight.
Yo, so
BBC is the thing that she like. Shorty got it tight. I'm sorry.
So I asked.
I'm sorry.
Like the lady has.
Jesus.
I known her for forever. Sorry, Spice. I'm sorry.
I apologize. I apologize.
So we get to the next. Like,
come on, Jermaine. You can't act like this is new.
Right.
Her son is having a kid, and I said, "That baby black too." He said, "Yup."
Wow. Okay.
God damn. The
whole damn family.
Hey,
I respect
shout out to you.
Shout out to you,
Salute.
Hey, cuz they related to us?
I was about to say, is the trick?
You shut up.
You
shut up. You shut up. They might be our relatives.
So like for real.
I don't know if this story. We gonna get to you, Spice. I'm sorry.
You do your thing. I'm
so going further with fucking pictures at work.
Right. Baby pictures.
I don't think I told this. No, I don't think I told this story here. So my supervisor, right? My supervisor, he like, yo,
Justin, you old, ain't you?
He like, yo, come back here. Let me show you something.
What?
And I'm like, what the fuck are you showing me?
Shut the shit.
And I go back to the desk. To the desk and shit. You shut up.
Would you look at it?
I go back to his desk and shit. And I look, and pardon me, Spice. It's a woman on this is a white guy. It's a woman on the screen.
On the computer screen.
On the computer screen. She's dancing on a pole and everything.
At work?
We at work. And I said,
this is my inappropriate type time.
I said,
Yeah.
Like, God damn, she fine as a motherfucker. And I proceed to say, man, I blah, 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 blah. And he says, that's my wife.
I was about to say, yeah.
What?
I knew that was coming.
Wait.
Yeah.
First, what time of day was this?
Nigga, this was like at like 11 a.m.
11 a.m. He's got a video of his wife on the pole, and he said, "Hey, yo, come here."
All right, here's a question.
This
How
Office
is she-
reboot sounds crazy.
How is she? That's very funny. How is she dressed in this picture?
Nigga, what do you mean?
She said it was a poll.
Nah, because people go and they see the pole and they got their vacation clothes on.
She
and
wasn't.
yeah,
No.
you know what I mean?
No. His wife was an instructor.
Oh, it's her class.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, she got them strong legs.
She was an instructor, and he was like, I said, listen.
Hey, was his head kind of skinny? Did he have like a skinny head?
Oh, you know Craig too?
No, nigga. Context clues is the name of the episode.
Sorry, Spice.
That's good.
Back to you, Spice.
Yeah, back to you, Spice. Context.
He said, "That's my
Wait,
wife."
I do have a question though with that
What's up?
story.
What's up?
Like, did he try setting you up? Like,
Huh?
that's just so random.
What was the point?
I can't remember how we got there,
Mhm.
but after that, I said, listen, never
And his wife on the
invite
summer
me
dance.
over here to see your wife. Don't invite me to your home where your wife is. It's never going to happen. So that was and the thing is, his wife used to take these trips to
I
these,
bet.
to these conferences. And
Don't
I said,
let
"Look,"
them fool you. Oh no.
I said,
Taking
"Listen,
trips?
Do these trips take place All-Star Weekend, perhaps? Or
Yeah, where was she
no,
going?
listen, I
She's
mean,
out
it
there
is,
meeting Dexter St. John.
she is white,
Let's go to the beach and talk it over.
and you figure the NBA All-Star game. But
Interesting.
I said, listen, bro, your wife is gone all the time. I don't know nothing, you know what I mean? I say to my mans, I say, listen, she's gonna end up meeting one of these big dick black men, and you out the paint.
God,
And they was divorced last year.
stop it.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like, she was with a nigga
Oh,
that could hula hoop his own dick.
is the whiz? Is the whiz? You getting ahead of us?
We get there.
We getting there in the I
That's
just
for you, Spice.
Oh, wait, really quick.
This is the Spice.
I keep having to tell my cousin the same thing.
what's up?
You cannot expect you from anyone else.
I didn't expect me from anything.
Wait a second, let me finish. See, this is how it works. Like, you ask a white dude to have a conversation with you, and a white dude will be like, yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Me and Shorty went to the swingers club this weekend, man. It was cool, you know what I mean? She had a dude, I had a girl, we swapped, we slapped 5. It was a wild dude. It was a wild weekend. Then you'd be like, yo, who you voting for this week? And he'd be like, oh, it's kind of personal. So
Go ahead. Sorry.
when I don't trust other people's horny because you don't know where they're going to stop.
That's a good point.
So when they come out with the say, bro, look, this is my wife here, or look at this hot chick.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
But this is the thing.
That's it.
This is the thing. This is the thing, though, cause this is where I get fucked up because whatever you do is you. Me, I'm me. But you know me, so you know how I get down. You know my reaction to things. You know me. So I'm expecting you to know what you can say to me. You understand what I'm saying?
It's probably about 3-4 niggas on earth. That
Right.
know what
Ooh, you
they-
Cal and shit. I don't even know if Drip know yet. Rock.
Maybe.
Like it just
Definitely
ain't.
Black John Stud.
No.
He said even they be scrapping.
We be on the line. Back to you, Cal.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Spice.
Well, I was gonna say
Interesting.
I had the amazing opportunity to sit on a panel with Spice. Was it last year? It was what We Love Wrestling. It was us and a couple of other folks just talk. I think we were talking mental health as Black people in pro wrestling, something like that. I didn't realize that Spice was wrestling at that point, but this was also the first time that I realized that this was the woman who put together Black Girl Magik last year. If I had an applause button, but
Yo, throw on the summer jam.
Hold on, my fault. Spike, it feels like the first year was a lot. I mean, off air, you were talking about how it was like, my first year doing things, what have you. What made you come back for a second edition of Black Girl Magik?
I always feel like if you could do something better than last time, then you can do it. Also, I feel like the point I did Black Girl Magik was to show that there are so many Black women in wrestling and we're not all the same. There's people that, there's all different kinds of Black people, especially with women. We all are just not like generic, like Black woman wrestler. So I was just like, might as well run it back again and let's see what happens. And I think this time it's very fitting to be in like Brooklyn. I think it'll, thrive in that environment more than where it was last time. Because, Ridgefield Park is kind of like the area of wrestling in New Jersey.
It was just the takeover versus SDP was just in Ridgefield Park, right?
Yep.
Whew. So Brooklyn.
Yes.
What you announced earlier this week that you were going to be talking Black Girl Magik II on Black Rasslin this week. And I know there's a special announcement. So what do you want to announce?
Well, I want to thank you guys for being a show sponsor.
No doubt.
With that, I would like to announce that the main event this year is going to be, I think, very special. It just kind of happened somewhere else, but it was like an idea that I had like last year. So this year, the main event is going to be Trish Adora versus Karen Bam Bam.
Woo!
Let's go.
That's crazy. Trish is everywhere. Karen's a name that a lot. I was just learning about Karen on there was a We Love Wrestling spotlight that she did not too long ago. It was dope to learn more about her. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
God
damn. Karen can go, and I think it's something that she doesn't get to prove enough and show enough. She doesn't even have to prove. She can do it. So I'm going to be excited to like see this like flourish and prosper in real time.
What's
my bad, Cal?
No, go ahead.
What made you say? I'm going back to the first Black Girl Magik. What made you say that you were going to be the person to put this together and do it? You understand what I'm saying? Because we all have these ideas and we all say we're gonna do shit, but you actually went out and did it. What made you? What was the event that made you say this needs to happen?
It wasn't until like I started hearing like some girls like how they were treated in wrestling because of how they were in certain experiences that I had, that like it was just kind of like, well, I don't know, I like to prove people wrong, and I'm the type of person, like, if I set my mind to it, I'm going to do it. So, and I was just like, I think I could do this. And I guess I did it.
So, are you prepared when this is a success? Are you prepared for what's gonna come after this? Because it's not. It's when this is a success, it's not just gonna be a Black Girl Magik in the summer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be Black Girl Magik Summer Edition.
Facts.
Black Girl Magik, Black Santa's, homecoming or something like that. The brand could be very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also the type of person, I don't know what's gonna happen like literally 6 months
I
from
just
now
told
or a
you.
year.
I just told you.
Just laid out the blueprint.
So I don't know. I like to take it like bit by bit just to see. I do think that it will be a success. Yes, it will. Because last year's was like so much fun, and not a lot of people knew about it, and they found out about it, and then they loved what was there. So yeah, I think it will be a success. I don't know if it's gonna, like, if I want to. I don't know yet. It's like I kind of like have this like inner conflict of battle with me of like 1 minute I'm like, yeah, I think I could do this all the time, and then another time I'm like, I don't know, I want to do it all the time, because it's so stressful putting together a show. Especially like I'm lucky that I have the help that I have with Talk of Champions, and Battle Club is helping, and Brother Greatness is another person that like doesn't get his recognition. He is a lover of women's wrestling, and he's such a good mind, and he's helped train like a lot of people in the New York area. So I'm lucky to have like the little group of people, and also the school that I train at, Fallout, is helping, so that will be great.
Listen, if you don't start acting like this is gonna blow, me and you are gonna be the next match on the card, motherfucker.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of match on the card and training, I mean, is we gonna see you pouncing on people? You don't want to let the cat out the bag? I mean,
I'm not going to watch it. I do have like the card there's going to be a lot of special moments, but I want like the other girls to shine. I'm not ready yet to get in the ring, and I don't know if I would ever I don't know if I ever want to wrestle on my own show, because I feel like I want to give the spotlight to these girls that I'm not saying that I don't deserve, but these girls deserve it, and I want to show that these girls can go, and they can go just as much as any other girl on the indies that is used all the time.
that's facts, but no Spice Roads. Like, come on, like it could happen.
I don't know.
It could happen.
It could. I mean, I'm never gonna say never. I'm never gonna say never. I don't want to say like never.
Boggs just said he saw you getting busy on the internet. You was body slamming the fuck out of
I saw that too. I saw that earlier today.
I saw it earlier today as well. And I said, oh shit.
Like I said a couple weeks ago, I saw the tweet, and she hit that pounce. She said, "Ah!" I said, "Yes, I did." Because again, I remember when I first met Spice, she was just talking about getting into the school and getting into training and whatnot. So to see 6 months, 8 months down the road or whatever, and see some real progress, it's dope. It's real dope. I like it. I like it.
I try.
So really quick, when you're putting together a card like this, what are the kind of things you think of once you get the workers in order and the match order? The matches that are going to be in the card. How do you put those matches in order and kind of come up with the card and the way it moves, throughout the night?
So I like shorter shows. I like something like small, condensed. Sometimes shows go on for a little bit too long for me, and it's hard to sit and watch and kind of enjoy if it's like a mini WrestleMania. I can't I personally cannot deal with like WrestleManias every weekend when I go to a wrestling show. So I like to make like something like small, like, you know, an hour, 2 hour long show. When, you know, like with short matches, I feel like last year I did a really good job with like giving the girls time to like show how special they were. Like, for instance, like, I remember when I told Jordan Blade and Janai that, you know, can you guys go 25 minutes? They were like so shocked. They're like, 25? I guess. I wasn't expecting that. And the fact that they did a show before that show, so they double did a show, and they knocked it out of the park. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, I like to, you know, make sure there's like ample amount of time for like everyone, and yeah, just keeping it short and simple and fun.
Damn, that's amazing.
It's always that one thing, right? I'm just an example. It's that one thing that changes shit. You remember, you might not be old enough. You're not old enough.
Here you go.
When Mike Jordan came in and he put on them red and black sneakers, right? It's that thing that changes the way that shit normally is, right? When I saw, I think we all saw that around the same time, that there was gonna be an all black women wrestling show last year. I said, yo, this shit is gonna be fucking dope.
Facts. Immediate, like retweet.
100%.
Yeah.
This is why I say this shit is going to go, because it's going to change. We're gonna see a bunch of copycats. That's just how it goes. But it's going to change how motherfuckers view wrestling. And you are going to be the catalyst for that. I just wanted to say that. It wasn't a question. I just wanted to say that because every so often it's a motherfucker that comes along. It's a cow. It's a fucking Trey D. It's a fam. You understand what I'm saying? That comes along and changes that shit. And Spice, that's you. So I want to give you them flowers.
Facts.
Before motherfuckers start to eat off your plate, because it's coming. So shout out to you.
Well, thank you. It wasn't until I think like it didn't hit me until like later on, like I guess like noticing what is like happening, because like I was like, it's another show, you know, but I
fuck no.
Really?
Yeah, right.
But it's not.
Right.
That's the thing, because it's people who like you get people who come in and feed off the carcass. You understand what I'm saying? But they never made the kill.
Right.
You get them vultures that fly in and try to eat off of your kill. So that's all they're gonna do. That's why you see, we've talked about it ad nauseum. That's why you see Sasha Banks and Naomi with the titles. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you got Bianca Belair. That's why we got a all black main event at WrestleMania. You understand what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers who were so behind the 8 ball caught up to it. But this was after you. You see them? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
she's too nice. She's not gonna take that credit. I'm telling you, she's not gonna take that.
Fuck them niggas.
Don't worry. The thing is, we'll ride. That's why we here. You know what I mean? We'll ride. It doesn't matter.
Old. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got but so much time left.
But that's the thing. But like, you may not have. She just started. You know what I mean? She on the second edition of Black Girl Magik, and it's about to be a whole. She said, "I ain't even ready for the ring yet." And I seen the video. I'm like, she might be ready for the ring.
She's never getting in the ring because she ain't gonna have a chance.
She not getting in the ring because once she go in there, that match is not the way she wanted. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I'm putting on shows the rest of my life.
The price of the brick. I'm telling you.
Jesus.
So let me ask, because I know you say you get I It's a lot to put on one of these events, and a lot of people would like to, focus on the really tough parts. But like, what's your favorite thing to do here? Like, what's the payoff for all of this?
Really just seeing people, like, I'm an artist. I always loved, art ever since I was little. Besides wrestling, those were like the two things I liked. So like seeing like just people enjoying what you made, to me, that's like the biggest takeaway. So like, as cliche as that sounds, but it's refreshing to see people like enjoy your work, and it makes it feel worthwhile to do so.
Wait till they come out with Black Girl Magical. Black Girl Magical.
This nigga's fixated.
It's gonna be a pro wrestling musical. It's gonna be
motherfuckers whipping and nay-naying and shit.
It's gonna be
Irish whipping.
It's whoever choreographed the Beyonce Single Ladies video, but it's gonna be like lucha style wrestling or some shit like that. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Watch.
Well, I mean, last year there was the twerking ref, so there was, maybe
Twerker.
Yeah, all right. Because I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask, but
you gotta ask it.
What do you mean twerking?
Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Twerking. You can see all this on IWTV, right?
Yes, it is on IWTV. Definitely.
Definitely watch.
Biased, but yes, you should definitely watch it. It's one of those things you gotta watch it. I can't explain it to you.
But there's a ref straight twerk during a match.
Yes.
Don't even say what match.
They won.
Nope, you gotta watch.
I was just about to say exactly.
2.
Twerking ref is amazing. We may need to get twerking ref on the pod.
Man, she's also going to. I don't want to say, but maybe they'll make an appearance at Black Girl Magik II.
You'll see. You got to cop tickets. Gosh, what else is your whole life Black Girl Magik II? You get what else you work on aside from that, and trying to get to the perfect Spice wrestling form?
No, that's just basically the two things in my life right now. Like I'm, I guess, like hyper fixated on those two things. So
you watching a Double or Nothing this weekend?
First of all, I didn't know what was going to happen this weekend.
I was saying earlier, it didn't feel like it was that hype for this pay-per-view. I don't know.
No, I saw I was going to watch on Wednesday, and I thought I don't know. I also love women's wrestling. So then when I saw it's gonna probably be Britt Baker, I don't know, is the ending part of
no, it's
the
still
Owen Hart thing gonna happen?
Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander are gonna vie for the final spot.
Oh, see, I hope it's. We've already seen those matchups before. I was kind of hoping,
which is why it should have been Tony Storm.
Yeah. It would have made sense. TK.
But again, this is Tony Khan.
You would have thought. The
con man's gonna con.
But I'm saying, even if you're gonna have the main event be one thing, you couldn't have done something else, or I don't know.
I mean, that's I guess I may be peeping it. I'll watch it. I don't honestly know what the card is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what match may appeal.
We got Hangman Page versus CM Punk.
Wait, no.
We got
I'm sorry. Aside from there's 3 women's matches. We'll talk. Anybody in the chat, we're going to talk more about the full pay-per-view.
Yeah, true. Yeah, right.
Later. Well, because Jade's wrestling. Jade's defending the TBS championship against Anna Jay. Then it's the Britt Baker Owen Hart Tournament Cup final. And Thunder Rose is defending the world championship against Serena Deeb, which that's probably going to be a dope match.
Oh yeah, that one sounds interesting. Okay, I may watch it. You may have accidentally sold me off.
I'm saying even if you just watch it for the Thunder Rosa match, I feel like that may be the one. If you're trying to actually check, no disrespect to them, but I don't know if it's going to hold the candle to Karen Bam Bam versus Trisha Dora at Black Girl Magik II, August 19th, 2022, Brooklyn, New York. I guess for people who want to stay up on Black Girl Magik, what's the best way for them to do that, Spice?
So it does have a Twitter. It's at Catch Magic. It's at CATCHMAGIK. And you can get it from there. And that.
There you go.
We'll be making more match announcements soon, and just announcements all around. The card is pretty interesting this year. I can't wait for people to see the full card.
Facts.
I better see all these niggas in the chat that's on the East Coast in Brooklyn.
Facts again.
You know how we get that when we in town. I better see y'all in Brooklyn. Support your troops.
Facts. The Eventbrite link is in the description on the YouTube. It's also on our Twitter, so you can go either of those places, get your tickets early. Again, you already know what the main event is going to be. We don't know what else is going to be on the card, but I guarantee, just based off of what happened last year, it's going to be fire.
Also, just the whole weekend is going to be fun because Black Girl Magik is on a Friday, and then on Saturday it's going to be Jobber Slam. So
they said
same place.
They said Black Rasslin Hennessy Magic is on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I won't be attending Hennessy Magic.
He's
Magic. He's lying. He's Hennessy Magic or Jace.
He's gonna be it's gonna be
Crown Royal Magic.
Yeah.
Crown Royal Magic.
Voila,
Crown Royal.
Crowned Royal. That's good.
Voila.
That's good. Spice, thank you very much. Anything, we here for you anyway, but anything you need, anything that you have to drop, just let us know, and we'll no doubt, gotta boost. Again, events like this, so unique and so dope, you can't let them just sit around and not get saluted. So again, shouts to you. If ain't nobody tell you did nothing great, Spice, you did something great last year, you're doing something great this year, and I can only imagine what's in your future.
The chat said they're gonna put up money if you do a Crown Royal Rumble.
Crown Royal Rumble is in the running. That's
good. The ring skirt gotta be Crown Royal bags.
It's just black. I got enough down here. I got you.
Just sew them up.
I got all of them.
That's like,
you're gonna sew all them shit together.
Shit.
Man, you got good ideas. You guys should run something.
We do. We run ourselves into the ground.
Facts, yeah. I run my beard gray. That's what happens. Nah, again, Spice, thank you again. I'm going to kick you off the podcast in a second. But again, Black Girl Magik at Catch Magic on Twitter. You can find everything there. Again, Eventbrite's in the description down below. Salute, Spice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No doubt. Now
Spice,
you got
it. That humble shit.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna kick you out, and you got to work on being less humble. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Peace. I love it.
Why he want to get his ass off the
you just hit the button. Sometimes you just be hitting the buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Where the screen?
What?
Right there. Popeye's chicken on a pole match is insane. Yeah. That's a lie. Bring that back. That's a lie.
BRP Drink Olympics, me, Jermaine, and Rock win in every category.
He's lying to himself.
Wait, what are the categories in the Drink Olympics?
Lose the fam.
Lose the fam.
Event number 1.
Lose the
fam in event number 2.
That whole lineup.
Lose the fam. Every category.
This lineup is losing.
Jermaine? Is Math the neighborhood legend?
That's right. I'm a neighborhood legend.
It's in my skin, son.
I didn't clip it.
Did y'all see him yelling at the nigga?
I had saw it live, and I'm like, me and Cal just talked about it on the last White Noise. Like, his ad libs during his matches, you have to watch his matches and like actually like pay attention to what he's saying. Because like later in the match when they came back from commercial, like someone kicked him and he hit on the apron. He did my hole, but he did my ass.
Yeah, I didn't see that part, but somebody did say that he said my ass.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Hey, in the 12 piece tag match, the 12-piece tag match, right? Instead of tagging like slapping nigga hands, it'd be a plate.
Nope.
It's gonna be a plate
Nope.
on the turnbuckle. You gotta take a bite of chicken.
What the?
You didn't swallow the chicken, nigga. You ain't in the match yet.
It's like
Get
that.
him out of here. He's not the legal man.
You gotta slap the 4 turnbuckles, but you just gotta finish a chicken wing. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You get to that 4th turn.
Hey, yo, can you see the nigga smacking the chicken out the nigga hand and we go in the 3rd row?
Chicken meat falling out your mouth and shit.
The hot bite is fucking.
Not the hot bite. He's coming in hot. A nigga that throwing the dusty elbows, he's still chewing the chicken.
Motherfucker.
Rock lying to itself.
If it's
Oh,
white
man.
out.
Oh man.
I don't know about it. You might got that white. I can't. I ain't a white guy. You know what I mean?
White liquor, yeah.
Yeah.
A night of white liquor sounds crazy.
Nah. I could find a substitute.
For white liquor? What, Everclear? Huh? I don't know.
Oh.
I wouldn't even. I don't know none of it. Tequila? I don't know. What's the substitute? Or that's a secret weapon?
No, a nigga.
A white nigga?
Nah, I could find a nigga substitute to drink white liquor.
For you.
Facts.
Is it
I
not?
roll out like the Renegade Twins, and one of my cousins to roll back in.
Shouts to them.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like, cuz the trench coat, you like, all right.
Nah, you serious?
For real?
Mm-hmm.
If you squint your eyes, it's the same.
We
nigga,
sound
right?
the same. We sound the same.
Y'all
We sound
talk.
exactly the same.
Y'all talk the same.
No. He got more of an accent.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
white nigga. I'll drink drip onto the table. Well, yeah.
Yo, Drip Drip made the worst drinking decision I've ever seen the first time I saw him in real life.
Yeah.
He got gas. He got gas.
When I first met Drip was curled up in the back of that motherfucker.
I said no. He never seen goddamn Gene Cena no
In his
play.
That
life.
is true. I did trust
In his
someone I
life.
just met over fam who I had known for just over a year at that point. Yeah.
He was curled up.
You know,
next to
you know, like
Gene Cena.
Gene Cena, when I got in the car, Gene Cena was so friendly. He's like, "Hey, Drip, heard so much about you. Nice to meet you." And I'm like, "This is my man." Like,
Yeah, that's
and then like,
that's my man.
3 hours later, I'm like,
It's all kayfabe, Drip.
Facts. That's the thing. That's the con. That's the beginning of the con.
Come on.
That's a long con.
I think as we found out,
He's
I think as we
still
found out
doing that
today.
shit.
He's still
right
doing
now.
it.
No, as we found out today, I think I'm pretty conned easily. Yeah, like
Well, shut the fuck up. I'm just saying that's your man's right there, right?
he is my man.
Yeah, exactly.
at
That's
the
your
end of the
man's
day,
right there.
He just showing off his midriff right there. You
Any
can't trust a
nigga-
nigga showing off his midriff.
You cannot trust a nigga that wears an extra large kid's tee.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh shit!
I had said this to Banks the other day that no one has better reactions in person than Bam, because Bam literally be like, when he hears something that's like, but like when you was like, Gene, here's your size, and you would set it out, I'm like, isn't that supposed to be mine? And that's no, he wears that. I'm like,
Jeez.
Yeah, the medium is his.
The medium is.
The lady got to actually sew the t-shirts on that nigga. Hold on, I got you.
that's what I was.
Stay right there. It's this. I don't know if this man has done anything pro wrestling related at all. But R.I.P. Ray Liotta. I seen his passing today. I called my mama because my mama was a big fan of Goodfellas. She was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know where we're going after this, but we gotta say R.I.P. to, you know what I mean? We gotta say R.I.P.
R.I.P. Ray Liotta. I mean, R.I.P. Anybody that was affected by what happened in Texas the other day, anybody that was affected by what happened in Buffalo, all of that wild insanity. I mean, you know, we love having fun and joking, but I mean, on some real shit, you know, thoughts, prayers, whatever, condolences, all that, you know, stop the bullshit is really, at the end of the day, I don't know who needs to hear this to help make a difference in what's going on out there, but whatever y'all been doing the last 40 years I've been around ain't working. None of that shit's working. It's too easy, and it's too easy for these kids. The other boy was 18 as well. It's too easy for people to get these weapons and do some serious damage to people. I mean, I don't want to shut down the whole show because you know we got stuff to do. But again, our sincere condolences to anybody affected by any of this nonsense out there, and stop and really just stop the fucking nonsense.
Yep. Hey man, that being said, let's go on and get busy.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling Division.
Someone said no disrespect, but who is we? Y'all talking about Ray Liotta? If you don't know who Ray Liotta is, I mean that's a lot of anyway. Google.
Yeah, do your Googles
after the podcast, and then make sure you watch a couple of things. Maybe play Vice City this weekend. I mean, that man is Ray Liotta has done a lot. Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. God's clearly still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal, representing this goddamn podcast and anything else that's got something to do with this podcast. You already know what time it is. As you can see, the squad minus Mimi is on the line. Salute to Mimi. Fam, say what's good to the people, yo.
Hey man, IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka what? You wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body can come in where you get it from. Oh.
That was good.
Fuck you, nigga.
That was good. No, I like that. That was really good.
Shit. Cal.
What's popping, you know?
I look myself in the mirror like I could grow if you let me. Cal.
What's popping?
I'm responsible to come do all this saving, but I'm left with all this guilt because I made it. Cal.
That's a damn shame.
If worse come to worse, I'll back my shit out first. I feel better in the El Dorado than in the hearse. At Math Damon.
I like that. I like that one a lot. I like that.
Damon.
I never been in the El Dorado, I don't think.
Damon.
Eldo. And this man.
Davis, aka Drip, the stat guy for BRP, the Jay White boy of BRP, the sensitive lover boy.
Jesus.
One day will be the future BRP predictions champion, but shout out to the droplets.
That's never happening. Drip, you know what's funny? You look like you could be Adonis' daddy. I saw a video of Drake talking to Adonis. Like, damn, he kind of look like that's your twin.
Fam Banton. Yeah, not ready.
If you mix drip and an island boy,
Famton is good.
Buju Famton is good.
Buju Famton.
If you mix drip and an island boy, you get.
You don't know what I did in here, Vin.
Hey, Vin. If
Yeah, we're talking about
drinks
today. I'm the kid
Crown
from
Royal
Atlanta.
off the belt, I'm gonna whip your ass, Vin. Vin, I'm gonna fight you. I swear.
It's like belt luge. You know what I mean? You put it at the top of the belt.
Disgusting.
Rip down. I like that jerk.
I forgot to add it to the doc, but I saw it was funny to see the fallout from Takeover versus STP. Them
niggas lit a crock on fire. Yeah.
I didn't realize Brian H. Waters was a whole referee, and they made my man step out his shoes and put some Crocs on in the ring.
Yeah, see, that's why I couldn't be involved. You know what I mean? I could have went up there, but
The disrespect.
nah, man, I felt, I called Brian, you know what I mean, Brian H. Waters, and sent out my heartfelt condolences. I would never put those potato peelers on my feet. I was like, yo, did you feel like you was down intake like Jessup? JPRU, you know what I mean? 23, 23 in, one outside.
Jessup.
You know what I mean? I just felt for you. You know what I mean?
around. Spread 'em.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
That's how they did it in the jail special on HBO.
Lift it.
On eyes.
Nah, in like the jail special. The one where Chris Rock said he got the tossed salad. They would spread them.
Spread them. You's a disrespectful ass nigga.
Talk that talk, champ. Talk that talk, champion.
Yeah, Amber Rodriguez.
The man. That's disgusting. Two hands is nasty.
Niggas are double fisted your ass.
Double handy.
How do
They
we get
gonna
here?
lift you up.
How do we get here?
Yeah.
Double handy.
You ever
We
been
started by
lifted up?
mentioning Crocs.
Hey, Cal. Well, one mic. Get us out of here.
Yo, you ever been lifted
Navigate
up by
us
your
out here.
drawers?
No.
In a
No,
wedgie?
stop answering him.
No.
Stop
You know what I
answering
mean?
him.
When a motherfucker
Get us
will
out
lift
of
you
here.
up in the air.
What
Get
you
us out of
do?
here,
What
Cal.
you do is this. So you gotta mute them. You gotta mute them. Then make sure.
Yo, you mean to tell me they ain't lift you up with a wedge?
You gotta mute them like that. See, you gotta mute them. That's terrible. The one thing I didn't get to do last week, Ma Renegade.
Yes.
She loved seeing them on the pod. I don't know. She was saluting. Shouts out to the Renegade twins, yo.
Auntie Ma Renegade.
Auntie Ma, next time we should have Ma Renegade on for Mother's Day next year. That'd be ill.
Yeah.
Nobody take that.
They hear our
Right
pod, gang.
right
That
now.
was
it's just that.
that was the Nino sound. That was the Nino sound. Old man was really gonna do me, wasn't he?
Not right now. There's some Cody Rhodes out there like
Oh, Cody Rhodes.
Son,
This
your mother do our pod. She ain't never going back. Facts.
So one is okay.
Relax.
I just thought of a great Patreon show. Fam, Cal, and Math watching CW freeform shows from the what shows? What's a CW show from the 20s? I can't do it.
That's Jessica Biel in them.
Your shit. That's Math type of shit, to be honest.
Yeah. I used to love that shit.
Fucking what's the name of the white girl detective?
Nancy Drew.
Not Nancy Drew.
That is the white girl detective.
No, what's the other fucking
Veronica Mars.
Veronica
Mars.
Yeah.
Marshmallow. He's a marshmallow.
I love that shit.
That's him. That's him.
Morris Blackman.
What you say?
Mars Blackman.
No, he is a Mars Blackman. I don't know if
Imagine trying to explain those shows to like a old school nigga. Like, who? What you talking?
You mean like Dawson's
Yeah,
Creek? Like there's a
at the
white
end
boy.
of
Like,
at the end of the white girl take her clothes off. I mean, why are you watching this?
How old is old? Is it Booker? Like, is this explaining it to Booker T or Stevie Ray? It's explaining it to Stevie Ray.
Hey, nah, yo, you cut this fruit booty stuff off. That's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say.
That's what he would say. That is
Nah,
what.
I didn't fuck with Felicity.
Felicity.
Because she was like, I ain't like her hair.
I was gonna ask if it was the hair.
created by J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves. Felicity.
Who?
They were in a lot of that.
J.J. Abrams. He related to
Star
Rich
Trek.
now? He related
That's
to
funny.
Rich?
That's very funny. Nah,
Pop 8?
he's related to Colonel Abrams.
Facts.
So, Rock got that joke.
Hey, yo, what's Lizzie McGuire real name?
Hillary Duff.
nigga.
Yo, wait. So y'all didn't know that. Y'all were not aware of that.
We're all aware.
Yeah,
No, because there
I had
was
no idea.
You lying.
there were a couple people on the timeline who were like, for real, Lizzie McGuire, for real.
Since like 2010, it's been no.
Nah, before that.
This nigga
Let the rain fall down. Let it walk.
Matt, have you ever seen A Cinderella Story?
We not know. I can't.
He hit the
word.
the extended version out this.
Let
month.
the rain fall down.
Absolutely
Look at
not.
Zell like,
I don't
nah,
know.
that nigga can't come to the hood. He can't come to the hood.
Shouts to Hillary Duff. Like I said, I'm surprised some people didn't know. I figured everybody was aware, but I'm glad that everybody's here.
Yeah,
I did not know Hillary had a Duff. I had no idea.
No, Hillary was holding that. She got a show on Nickelodeon and shit.
She got shown
Yeah.
free
She should have had
How I
a
Met Your
show
Father.
on Nickelodeon, nigga. Ooh, great.
Her show's on Hulu. It's How I Met Your Father. It's the
It's-
spin-off.
No.
He talk about younger.
I'm talking. Yeah, right.
That was on
Younger.
TV
Yeah, that
Land
was
or
on
some
Freeform.
shit.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
Freeform.
No, it was TV Land. Yeah.
It was TV
Count
Land.
that one
Yeah.
more time. Whoa, yeah. How about that? For Hillary Duff.
One more time, oh baby, one more time, oh baby, one more time.
I'm sorry, I had to. This man.
Eating on your ass.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Yo, Ken, every Thursday 8:35, Ken Lou was coming here horny.
Super.
He gotta relax.
So nice on the timeline. He'd be like the nicest person to everybody on the timeline.
He waiting for 8:35 like Dr. Claw.
But see, that's the problem. But that's good. With a little cat. That's good. But the problem is it's in our chat. He be on the timeline like, yo, I'm so sorry. I mean, I was just trying to say my fault. Then he come in here, yeah, I want it.
Like, yo, I'm eating on the ass. I'm like, relax,
Eating on your ass.
That's the whole chat. That's Ken Lewis.
Eating on your ass.
That's him the entire night.
That nigga, he in the chat with his shirt off. I know he got his shirt off right now. Typing chest naked. You nasty motherfucker.
Ken, that's you. I'm sorry, and
Sorry.
I'm also sorry because it's only so much.
Chest naked. I'm like, the reverse Winnie the
His
Pooh.
chest naked right now.
It's only so much pro wrestling going on this week, so this may be the majority of the episode.
Just Mark Webber, yay.
Facts. Wait, what is there anything new on Sasha and Naomi aside from them being suspended indefinitely?
Now they
She
double
was
down.
in my state last week.
She was lit all week. She was at the Steve Aoki show. She was chilling with Too Short. They said it was her and one of her family members or
It
cousin or
was
something like that.
Snoop's son, Cordell.
That's who she was rolling with. Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
rolled
it's
the
some
whole
sort-
corporate.
What
He was
kind
the
of
one who was,
talk they got going on? Smoke weed, and you know what I mean?
He had like a docu-series a few years ago when he was in high
He
school.
played football, right?
Yeah, before he committed to UCLA. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize that. I saw a guy dancing. I didn't realize that was him.
he played football with Lorenzo Fertitta's son, who was the former owner of the UFC.
Somebody else, right?
So maybe someone else famous, but like they were on the same class, and I think Lorenzo Fertitta went to Notre Dame, if I'm not mistaken. Cordell like dropped out of UCLA, I think his first year there. Dropped off the football team. Yeah, like once he got to the school, he said he wasn't gonna play football no more. And Snoop, the whole point of that, Snoop, and I think it was like Snoop and son or something like that. Like he was hoping like his son would go to the NFL.
Yo, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Donnie. You're right.
No, it's a fact.
I said, all right. This how you know a lady can't dance. There's two things when her song come on and she do that you know she can't dance. She touch her head. She
But yeah,
she can't dance.
That's her
And
go-to.
if she just jump up and down, she can't dance.
Nah, that makes sense.
What do you mean by can't dance? Because I don't see too many.
they do
niggas,
the Elaine via.
I don't see too many niggas breaking out the cardboard in the club and shit. That motherfucker like, give me some space, bitch.
What do I mean? What do I mean can't dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
That's what I mean can't dance.
That's her.
That no, I
stand in
can't
a box.
dance.
You can't stand in a box.
No. If you stay in your box, but it's it's rhythmic and it's playing with whoever you dancing with. Yes,
That's not Sasha.
she.
Would you rather be able to wrestle like her or dance?
Well, no. That's fine, but that's not the conversation right now.
Because look at Lana, she can dance, but she can't fucking wrestle.
No, she can't dance.
Lana could probably dance.
No, I remember there was an episode where Bam, I think, could watch Total Divas or a video, and he's like, he was so depressed that Lana was a better dancer than Naomi. He was like devastated.
Nah, she can't dance.
But she's a dancer.
He was a dancer.
Both of them was dancers.
She can't dance.
Naomi's a dancer.
Have you
Yeah,
ever seen?
she was a Heat girl, wasn't she? Or
Magic, I believe.
a Magic girl. Yeah, Magic girl.
Is that the same?
Magic.
Voila.
I don't know if I've seen. I need to see their routines. Something tells me that what Lana was doing
Is this?
I had a bit.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, chest out. 1, 2,
5 and 6.
right,
There we
left
go.
foot pose.
I'm with it.
Fixing.
Black
Yeah,
fist.
that ain't dancing.
Rap hands.
That's funny.
That ain't it.
Rap hands.
That's funny.
Rap
Rap
hands.
hands is some other shit.
That's hip hop.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. I apologize.
Fam did say like a year ago that he can cut a rug, and I was like,
I can believe it.
Nah. Listen.
no, I'm not saying he
Listen.
can't. I was just like, I gotta see this.
Drip. This motherfucker. I ain't seen him jamming recently. Cuz used to fuck it up.
What?
Used to fuck it up.
Wait. All right. Let me ask a question.
I'm not calling him a liar. I'm just saying that I gotta see this happen. Like, what circumstance would this?
No. All right, yeah, no. What's the song?
Anything old school.
No.
Not the song. What's
No.
the occasion again? Like,
Go on,
like
any-
when's fam? Like everyone clear out. I'm going ISO. Like,
Nah, you don't ISO in
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say outside of go-go. I'm trying to get.
If that nigga, if it's a go-go, he gonna lose his fucking mind.
But if it's
Fam goes,
not,
"Aw."
I ain't got no hair to touch. That's how I know I can
Oh
dance.
shit!
I ain't got no hair.
wait, fam.
Yo, the nigga just
That's what I'm saying. You do that. Is it the song we did? Blow your whistle.
I can't
Is it
dance.
that song?
I stay in my box, but nah.
Blow
Cuz
your
can
whistle.
fuck it up. Cuz can fuck it up for real.
If y'all didn't,
I thought
If
it was
you-
gonna happen in Dallas, but it didn't though. I thought it was gonna.
Nah, we was too fucked up.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, what song you thought he was about to cut a rug to in Dallas?
I just thought it was gonna happen. I was just like,
We wasn't playing them. Oh, we were playing music.
But
that
what
was-
song was
Whenever we was playing music, I was chefing though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
what I was
was
gonna say. The only time, yeah, was when
He was over the stove like Cuban
and
links.
that was real. Like,
Dempsey, you asking that as a question, or you?
Hey, Vitaly, nigga, where my Google Home at? I'm sorry.
You ain't get it?
No, that nigga ain't never sent it.
Are you serious?
I sent that nigga the label and
I
everything.
thought you said he sent it.
Nah.
Wow.
You didn't get you didn't Google Home?
He left it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left it there. I thought he sent it. I thought he sent it to you.
Nah, he never sent it.
Cocksucker motherfucker.
That's
yeah, I
fucked
was
up.
gonna say you said he kept that shit as a fucking refund or whatever.
That's
Every
fucked
once
up,
in a while,
Vitaly.
every once in a while, I send a song to it and hope it wakes somebody up in the middle of the night. MOP.
Hey, Google, play "Fuck the Police" one time, volume all the way up.
Hey,
Now you're gonna play the Black Rasslin podcast. Eating
Play
on
eating on your ass. Play eating on your ass, Google.
Eating on your ass.
I'm sorry, I can't. I want to salute the Bloodline. I'm not surprised that they did it, but I'm glad that. Can they give these niggas the women's titles too?
I'm just saying they.
Whoa.
That's why they gave it to them. I think they was gonna go the other way. But
Yeah,
but then again, I don't know because now Randy's gone away, and that was probably a plan.
he's just so he's just officially just dipped for a bit.
Yeah,
He's probably on the Brock Lesnar. Yeah, like let me take some
So
time
now,
off and then come back.
He deserves it. Randy Orton deserves it.
Yo, this is the best stretch of Randy Orton's career. This last part, because I hated Randy until the
I was gonna
last.
say, would you have thought that 4 years ago? You saying that?
No, I hated Randy, but because I knew he, you know what I mean, was phoning it in. You could tell. It's like he came in, he did nothing. It was vanilla. It was boring. It didn't do anything. But this last run, and he said it. He said it on a joint with Rosenberg and all them when they interviewed him. He was like, "Nah, this is kind of me, and I kind of care now." So
No,
When you older, yo.
yeah,
Older is just, you know what I'm saying? It's
the pot
once you get all that young shit out your system and shit, you start to care about the motherfuckers that's coming behind you. I said this shit last week
facts
or the week before. Yeah, you start to care about that shit, man.
I honestly think like he was trying to do some stuff as an actor, but he realized like he's just a wrestler, like not in a negative way, but like I'm great at this, like. And
No,
then,
he's
like,
great.
I think he said it too that Matt Riddle like kind of revitalized him, like this dynamic, this partnership is like when someone inspires you to keep going or to try harder, like when you were phoning it in before, like yeah.
Yo, the stoner is inspiring you with some wild shit.
That's
oh yeah, they were like, "Look, you can go out there and make weed jokes for real."
facts.
Because you know what the second question was, can I actually smoke the weed?
Yeah, can I get high
that's
first?
what- Hey Randy.
Sure, pal. Go ahead.
We're not finding for that at all.
You know, Randy, when Vince said sure, pal, go ahead. You know, what Randy said, my nigga.
But he had said sure pal for the last 13 years. Let's not forget.
Nigga.
He said,
My nigga.
My nigga.
Hey, I realized that's the same my nigga from Brooklyn Zoo at the end. My
Yeah, it
nigga.
is. It is. My nigga.
Same brew. It's the same brew. It's the
nigga.
same my nigga, yo. At the
"Oh
end.
my god, my nigga."
It gives you that in-depth analysis. You know what I mean?
What's good in the hood?
Yeah, you did not.
Well, and the interesting thing, like neither of them needed the same. Like at that point in Brook, because it was the very end of the song,
Nigga.
my nigga.
Same
What's
one.
good in the hood?
And then it was lit on the album. It literally faded into whatever the beginning of the next track was. My
My
nigga.
beats be banging like. My beats be banging like. That was my shit. My beats be-
I love that album.
hard.
I love that album.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Hey yo, do y'all niggas have problems? YouTube Davis. Do y'all have
Yeah.
problems like listening to songs that are on albums you love and like expecting that next song to come after, like you know what I'm saying? Like when you usually and I was talking about this with the Kendrick, is that it's kind of one of those projects you meant to listen, but we're from an era where we listen to the whole album. So when we hear a song that we love, like you hear I don't know what's you hear a song and then that album cut that's supposed to come after the song.
I'm trying to think of a really good example.
Well, especially like if this song ends, like if it's the outro is the start of the next song. Yeah.
What's the Black Star joint? The new moon roll high in the crowd of the metropolis, shouting like one time, and then it goes into the other version of it.
Whoa.
Right. You gotta play the other one. You gotta play the other one. You gotta play definition, then read it goes together.
That was Quali at his most lyrical miracle, though.
Nigga, that shit was fucking superb. Whoa. I'm gonna listen.
You felt when Most was on that shit. Whoa, yo, you felt that shit like right here.
1, 2, 3. My beats be slamming.
Like the real good
niggas ain't talking no wrestling, man.
Everybody else do it.
It's a whole pay-per-view this weekend though. It's a long weekend.
Oh, nigga, listen, I don't go back work till next Wednesday.
Nigga, you know what I'm doing on when the pay-per-view Saturday?
Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not watching that.
I think I'm going to Wildin' Out on Saturday.
Is that true? Is that
the show
at Merriweather?
Is that Troy House?
Nah, Merriweather.
Well, I'm going to the actual Wildin' Out.
Oh, all right.
Nick Cannon gonna be there?
Yeah.
What you doing? Throwing pies or some shit? What they do?
They have him Wildin' Out live.
You in the rap battle?
The whole show. They do the whole show live, right?
One time we gotta tell that story. Not tonight. So one time.
A rap battle?
Yeah, one time we gotta tell that story.
Patreon. Pay the 1, pay the 10.
Shouts to down. Speaking of the Patreon, the Black Watch has started. This man, Ilfam, and that man, the legendary Downtown Tony Brown, they're watching all the WrestleMania matches
WrestleMania
with black people in them. It's the Black Watch. Mondays, patreon.com/Black Rasslin. I mean, look, we doing commercials inside the podcast because ain't really no
ain't nothing else to do.
I ain't watching that shit. Fuck CM Punk. Meltzer made it seem like CM Punk needs to be champion right now.
Well,
he's gonna win.
He kind of needs.
I think he is gonna.
He's gonna win.
So I asked the question. I asked it online. I asked it in the chat first. But I asked it online.
1, 2, 3.
Is after watching that cage match, is Wardlow more over than the world champion Adam Page?
He's over. He's over. He's been over for a bit though with the Power Slam shit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's over with that, but then
he's over with that storyline.
He's over with that storyline.
He's over. No, he's over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's see 3 months from now if he's still over. Like once this is done.
I keep saying this thing, man. Baby faces are great chasing the belt, but once they get it, it's hard to like keep them. You have to either have them with like a litany of like amazing opponents, like they did Kofi, because they covered Kofi up with anyway. Because you have to do that, or if you're not gonna do that, then people are gonna not care. Like, okay, the good guy got the belt. All right, it's the end of the good guy gets the belt at the end of the story. So what do you do after the story is over? And they haven't figured that out yet.
Hangman Page is good. Hangman Page is really good.
He's not saying he's not good. Yeah,
that's not my conversation.
No, I was getting there. They're going to put the strap on CM Punk, and he's going to turn into a dick.
Yeah,
That would be dope, actually.
You're going to put the strap on CM Punk, and he's going to turn into a dick. That's what you just said.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. I'm just saying. That's what you just said.
What's going to happen?
Yuck.
Anyway, he's going to turn into a dick.
Yeah, he's going to be the anti AEW guy.
because right now he's the one being like, "I'm doing it for you fans. I'm doing it like
he's going to turn on him."
Yeah, right. Now he's going to hold the belt and yeah.
Wait. So he's currently a babyface now.
Fam and I said like this feud is. What do you want?
It's weird.
They haven't done well. It's been a bunch of like, I walked past him in the hallway and looked at him weird. Like,
I think, and it's like he used the buckshot lariat, he used the GTS, and then they stared at each other. He flipped him off. It's
I think that's the move into them showing that nobody is above cheating to win.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I think he's going to cheat to win, and boom.
I'm sorry, Matt. Chris Brown, I see you.
But fam, you would say like,
I'm sorry. Wait, Chris Brown, push that Patreon.
Yo, we tried it.
If we could fit it,
niggas definitely hit us down with the Pete Rock and Chuck D. Yo, they shut us down.
Shut us down.
Let me see if we can figure something out on that though. Trust me, we tried it.
Chris Brown, you the fucking lawyer.
Yeah,
figure it out, nigga.
Yeah, Chris Brown, or help us get more.
Or just put the match on and press play.
$15.
Vin's asking a question here. It's a serious question. 8 months in, does CM Punk move the needle pause anymore? It feels like he gave them a month of pops, then just faded back. He's not like Brian, where there's all these dream matches. But all right, so I think here is where
that's a future white noise, but I don't want to.
Punk is supposed to be punking right now. Putting them Punk with Hangman Adam Page, because they know he's kind of, I ain't gonna say floundering, but like struggling to kind of keep attention.
Who?
Pages.
Yeah.
Page.
Okay.
It's what Punk is supposed to be doing, but they're doing it like bad. Like,
it's not.
I know they're trying to take their time with it and not like hot shot it, but no, you gotta like Punk's just gotta snap. Like, but they don't know if Punk is. They don't want to turn Hangman, and they don't know if the people will rock with Punk or not.
Yeah, I don't think you can turn Punk, turn Hangman right now. I think Hangman should be that white meat baby face champion, in and out of the title picture. Hangman Page is literally what Magnum TA probably could have been if he hadn't had that situation.
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
No, it's the exact same vision. But like, I think we all kind of agree, because Fam just said like, when the babyface finally overcomes it and wins the title and has to defend and take on all comers, you need to keep it engaging. And what do they do right away? They gave him Danielson. You gave us the ending first, like that. You can't top that.
You cannot
top a 60-minute time limit draw and then a 30-minute
greatness
triumphant win where they barely survive. And then him and Adam Cole had a great match, but the buildup was bad one week, good the next, bad. But then what did he do since then? He beat Lance Archer in a Texas Death Match. Then him and Dante Martin had a good TV match. Him and Takeshita had a good TV match last week. So like him defending the title, well, not even that wasn't a time match, but him taking all these comers when the whole time it's CM Punk and they're doing, I'm better than you, but I'm the asshole still. Like,
but this is what I be saying. Like, great matches.
They both want to be cool, but
great matches are cool, but they aren't the end all be all. Like, if you can't come up with dope stories, then y'all niggas just put on a good match.
But it that can be, they can do that. They can. Hangman Page is there for wrestling.
No. I won't argue with that at all.
So you have to figure out how to have him do what he does and make the story good.
It can engage.
And that falls on CM Punk.
No, that falls under whoever's booking it. It's not
Well,
just Punk.
But I think CM Punk now, and again, it's a future white noise, but CM Punk in AEW is something where it's like what Vin had said, like the first month was great. He came back, had these matches with Hobbs, Seidel, Lee Moriarty, all these young guys, because he wanted to be the vet, like, let me help these guys in the ring. Let me show that they can have good matches. Let me put them through the paces type. And he went over every single time until the MJF match, which was, again, that ended one time. They reran it back, and then they had the whole feud. Like, MJF should be in the feud with Hangman Page, not CM Punk. Like,
I'm going to tell you, Rock, that's really so Rock says the problem is Punk isn't good. He wasn't great in his prime. Now he's old. Now, while I don't agree with that, right, that's not the problem here. It's they haven't done anything here. There's a lot of things you could do because that crowd, right? AEW has the best crowd in pro wrestling, as far as now, not by smell, but by like ready to react and give the companies what they need. Like AEW can do this, and that crowd is going to do what they want them to do. And the problem is when you have a crowd like that, it should make your job easy. But they aren't booking well enough to they're not booking well enough to take advantage of that hot crowd. That crowd is hot. Though AEW fans love the product more than any other fans in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? And you just
they got a decent product. They
know what they're doing. They know what they're doing with what they're doing. But they could be.
There were some good heels besides. I mean, they could have done, not just to keep saying, but Ricky Starks could have done it. Aleister Black, Malachi Black, Andrade, but I mean, he's playing his way. And there were some heels in AEW that they could have put in this position instead of CM Punk. But he was also on pace for the title for the last month anyway.
Yo, shout out to Edge and them for showing Aleister Black how a dark product is supposed to be presented because it looks amazing. Like them niggas is like, oh no, you need production value. You need production value to get this stuff over, and it looks really good.
Chat, what are y'all thoughts on Judgment Day? We were talking about Judgment Day offline, but I want to know from y'all. Are y'all into what Edge is doing with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest? What's going on? And side note, do y'all like Edge's promos right now?
Are they done adding people? Are they done adding people to that stable?
Not from what the one rumor I read a bit ago sounds like they're not done adding people to the stable, but
who fits? Finn?
That was what I read.
I think the concept is good. I think the execution is poor. Like you said, the promos are just bad. Edge doing the "you simpletons, you can't comprehend."
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It didn't fit. But this doesn't fit. Like this guy's had an identity crisis where he wanted to be Triple H, but then he wants to be the Undertaker. Like,
I like the promos. I like the promos because it's more his bag.
Edge is definitely trolling on Twitter. He's definitely trolling. But it also, because that was also when they first came in, it was all the blood and the fucking vampire shit. And like that darker stuff was what we first got when Edge debuted.
I definitely like.
Everyone remembers him and Christian cutting jokes and being E&C in the ladder matches. Like
you can do that too.
Yeah,
but that's the thing is about pro wrestlers. You don't have to be one thing.
It's good. It's good that he has a couple of bags that he can get into.
We see Chris Jericho be a wizard now, and it sucks.
I don't know what that nigga doing.
That nigga throwing fireballs, yo. This bitch a whole Mario brother.
He got the flower.
The flower is what got him fucked up like this. Leave the flower alone, nigga. Shit.
Fire, baby.
Jesus Christ.
This bitch throwing him. Yo, you don't remember on Mario when you had to fight King Koopa's son that had the robe on and shit? And the nigga was...
It was Mad Koopa's sons. You talking about 3?
Super Mario 3?
It was a 3 or was that World?
Remember 2 was that like almost non-Mario game where you were lifting things up out of the ground. I love that game, but it wasn't.
It was literally a non-Mario game that they turned into a Mario game.
Correct.
I hated that shit.
That shit, Super Mario 2 was hard.
I hated that shit. I
You
hated
could hop. The shit
Super
was.
Mario 2 was one of the first games I remember beating.
It would shoot an egg out. You could jump on the egg
You
and
could
pick it
jump
up and
and
throw
pick
that
it up.
motherfucker.
and throw
There
it.
was
Oh,
hang on.
yeah, the albatross jump. Yeah, I remember that jump. Yeah. I
Fuck is
love
an
that game.
albatross.
That shit.
That was one of the creatures of the joint that threw that you had to throw the eggs back at the albatross.
I thought that was the motherfucker from Harmon's.
I don't know her.
Here are some of the names of the enemies that are listed for
Phantom
Super Mario.
Public Enemy
like that?
is Graham on there.
His gram on there is funny. I'm sorry.
For Super Mario Brothers 3, there's
Now this is 2 we talking about. We talking about
No, I'm
2.
talking
I know,
about,
let's say,
I'm
hang
talking about. Originally, I was talking about 3.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
there's Angry Sun, Baby Cheap, Big Bertha, Blooper, Blooper Baby, Blooper with Kids.
Who got the robe
Bob-omb.
on? Trip?
Uh,
The nigga with the robe.
The nigga with the rubber Cooper.
It's a Cooper.
This is what I was talking
Koopa
about.
It might be Junior.
You remember this
Yeah,
shit?
Koopa Troopa, Giant Koopa.
This nigga
Nah,
just-
you
There's-
looking at the
there's-
wrong shit. This
There's
was his
Hammer
son.
Brother.
This was his sons, not
It's like-
not the regular enemies.
It's like Cooper Jr. or
Yeah,
Lemmy-
you used
Lemmy
to fight
and
his
them.
sons and his daughters.
yeah. If you have Super Smash Brothers and you have the one Cooper Jr. or Bowser
There.
Jr., you could select, and it's like 8 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, the whole squad,
Talk about this one.
all the roofs. Nah, that ain't even a Cooper. That's the
Well, that's what I'm like,
fucking
you said a robe.
alligator
I'm
nigga.
like,
You said a row. This is what I was talking. Super Mario 2. That was Birdo. Birdo would shoot the eggs out, and you pick the egg up and throw it at Birdo. That's how you beat the level.
Shout out to Berto from Allentown. That's my nigga,
Allentown,
you know what I mean?
PA.
Shout out to Berto.
Shouts out to Wilkes Bar, PA.
Nah, this is them right here, Drip.
Yeah, thems. The Koopalings. That's what
that's
it
what
is.
I was gonna say. There's Koopa Troopa. There's
That's
Hammer
his
Brother. There's,
kid.
But it was like
Larry.
it was Ludwig and
there's
Lemmy.
Larry. Yeah, I say there's Larry Koopa,
Larry.
Lemmy Koopa,
Larry.
Math. Who was the
Koopa
mom?
Paratroopa. What are these fucking? They were
Koopa
high
Paratroopers
as.
is the
I'm leaning towards you like you
turtles that
whispering,
fell
nigga.
out.
Who was the mama? Who was the mama to all the Koopalings?
Yo, King Cooper,
Peach.
you didn't know. Peach was the mother.
How?
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? They
In
all
the
have
first
like
game, in the
turtles.
first game, Cooper had up under the arm. You know what I mean?
Wait,
First
you
game, Cooper had her arm, and then the second game, we didn't see her. They hit her. I don't know, probably about 9 months or so.
She was on maternity, so
You
you
know what
count
I
how many
mean?
games it was, and that's
And
how many
then
kids.
third, Cooper got all these kids.
Nah,
I'm just
nigga.
saying.
The problem is Mario wasn't safe. Mario was the side nigga. He was the plumber. You
Is
see what
he-
I'm saying? He was
that's
the
why-
plumber.
He was right.
You don't understand. He was going through the pipe all the time.
to fix the pipes.
Hey, Peach, you need me to lay the paper.
So King Cooper trying to save his piece. He got under the wing because she trying to get low.
She was getting a little frisky.
Is this? That's why I hit him up.
Hey, the
So
name of the
Mario-
episode is Mario is the streets.
So Mario run through with his brother. Mario pull up with his brother.
Facts.
King Cooper kids trying to figure out why they mother out here with this plumber nigga.
That nigga Cooper was mad. Yo, she is out here with a nigga named Mario. You realize that?
The little dude, little Mario.
His name is Mario. You see that mustard? He's a police or a plumber.
He got the skinny,
stand
his
it.
brother, the skinny tall dude that be jumping all the time,
You know,
wearing green and shit.
with the little feet like this.
Little feet in the air. You seen them running around.
The nigga ride a dinosaur over here.
I can't believe you out here with a nigga named Mario.
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Luigi Mario.
Yeah, Luigi. Luigi.
We Mario brothers. Y'all must be the Mario brothers.
See, Mario was out here taking niggas women Use a whole hall, Mario.
You think? Are you saying the Mario brothers are like Earl Thomas and his brother?
Get her.
Oh my god!
I don't know nothing about that.
Princess Peach is feeding the nigga mushrooms so he can grow. It's a wild scene. It's a wild scene.
Yo,
So the mushrooms are Blue Chew.
Mario is in the running for the name of the episode.
the mushrooms is actually gas station dick pills.
Yeah, it's Blue Chew.
You see how he grow right after he take it.
So when he has like the tail and shit, is that like when he's a furry or like?
Oh, you a freak boy, huh?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
He get the flower, he burning.
Yo, when he get the fire, he burning it.
Oh my gosh.
You going to hell. You can't play that game. Can't play that game.
He said, boy, he get that feather, flying on leather, freak boy.
That nigga get the
He put the
star.
cape, all he got is the cape.
He start knocking everything down when he got the star.
Yeah, because he rainbow. He's knocking everything down. LGBT Mario.
It's pride. That's pride. It's the pride celebration when he gets the star.
Mario, yo.
Pride Mario.
He's invincible.
You see all colors.
He's all colors. He's diverse. He's for everybody. He's been that too.
Everything down. Everything down.
Hey, Toad.
Nigga said Toad is a Mario's fluffer.
So, Double or Nothing this Sunday. Christ Almighty!
I can't imagine being the one. But
Hey, one of us started it. We just had to keep rolling after. You gotta,
Sorry.
Christ.
Now you pass me the ball.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nah.
it was at the Allen Iverson commercial.
That's good. That's good. Nah, double.
Watch that 30 for 30 on Sunday, man. It's gonna be crazy.
It's on Sunday.
Monday.
Thank you. Allen Iverson 30 for 30 on Monday.
Nah, it's street ball. And street ball.
I used to have a whole And1. I had an And1 hoodie. I had the shorts. This is back when you couldn't get it at Walmart though.
You were supposed to.
Had
you were supposed
to
have all that shit. I used to love that shit, man.
I ain't playing no basketball.
I was gonna say I wasn't on the court. I used to play ball.
No, I wasn't good.
That logo was dope though.
That shit was hard.
He was holding the basketball.
They had all the little sayings and stuff.
Yeah. This match
exposed me.
Yo, the goddamn saying it was like if a basketball player was a Christian, so like he worked out Bible verses for like basketball players.
When you beat a nigga ass.
Yeah, nigga got like a list right here, and he pointing to it like, yeah, I got your bitch number. You know what I'm saying? She like my crossover. You know what I'm saying?
She like my crossover.
Yeah, I want that one.
I got And1 shorts on right now from Walmart. Yeah, Jones, you can get the And1. You get
too long now, son.
Yeah, super long.
Them And1s is jammed.
Yeah.
Them And1s is, what is them shits called? Capris. Them And1s is capris at this point.
They feel good on your skin.
Nigga, I got a pair of low slides that rock exactly with these the low swim trunks with. Oh my! I'm sorry.
They're putting together outfits right now. Nah.
I'm going to Dominican in a month and a half, baby. I got to be ready.
In a month and a half.
Or 2 months, something like that.
3
It's
months.
Almost June. Nah, June in a couple of days.
June is like right around the corner. Fact. That's like right there. Right there. Go look out the window.
Yeah, nigga, 2 months. 2 months.
Only thing out the window was June bug, nigga.
Hey.
June bug, that's you.
Scurried off.
That's yours on the earth.
Scurried off down the alley. Nah. AEW Double or Nothing Sunday. I
you know, there's a whole side of Twitter that's in Vegas, like we was in Dallas. Like
Ready.
Yeah.
Like the AEW side, because we're not in the AEW side of Twitter.
Yeah.
We be on wrestling
Yeah.
Twitter, but then it's a whole like AEW
Not
side.
yet. Wait till.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. But yeah, no. It's a lot of niggas like
They're
Vegas
lit out there.
is lit and stinky right now.
You know what? The funny thing is, I was looking for
Lit and stinky. Put lit and stinky down.
Lit and
there.
stinky.
Lit and on Monday. I looked for tickets for this and didn't know it was this week. You know, I thought it was like 2 months
Like,
from
let
now.
me see if I can slide down.
I said, let
Vegas
me see what
what's
that
happening.
wrestling show was called. And I seen that. I said, oh, that's this week. That ain't
No,
gonna
it's
happen.
funny because shout out to Spice. She said too, like, because the way, unless you watch it weekly like me and follow, like, they've just done a poor job kind of hyping it up again with.
That's what I was
There's
asking.
like,
They
oh,
not
hard-
selling it to us. This is what
They're
I've been
not
trying to
selling
tell
it
you.
to
No,
us.
yeah.
It's-
But
They
then-
have the most rabid fans. They don't have to appeal to 70 niggas. They are the indie. They are the backpack hip hop of pro wrestling. All they have to do is sell to their core niggas, and because they aren't on major labels, them niggas gonna get $7-8 an album, and they rich off of selling 10,000 seats. But they're different, man. And their fans are rabid, and their fans love who they are, and they'll rock with them.
Yeah, I don't remember what the figure was, but I did see that they were doing very well sales wise.
No, it sold out almost immediately. That
Yeah, they did
this
very well
This
sales-wise.
3-show stretch because they had Dynamite in Vegas last night. They'll have Rampage in Vegas tomorrow night. They're doing what WWE did with Brooklyn.
Mhm.
We got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
They did move Money in the Bank to a different venue. It was a smaller venue.
Yeah,
From what
because
I
they wanted to be in there. They thought they was rocking with the goddamn with the Raiders.
I thought they was
Shout out
down
to
with the
Capital.
king.
But no, but like they haven't built up this show. But what did they build up last night? Forbidden Door. They had Jeff Cobb and Great O'Con come out, and it's again like that's only like Fam just said, like it's June next Wednesday. That show's June 26th. They got to
Which is
start
what
building
we're
up that
not-
show.
And we're not used to that for them. Normally they have months, and then there's a pay-per-view, and then months.
That's
and then
true.
Pay-per-view. This is the first time that they've had like a quick turnaround. I'm curious to see how they
They
how they
pushed
handle it.
Revolution too far back. Revolution being in March like it was
It feels
Not
very
smart.
far away. And the way they move, it feels like it was forever ago.
yeah. That's the thing. It's like Revolution was only 3 months ago now.
It,
Almost,
feel,
feel like.
it might as well have been last fall,
Yeah.
storyline wise.
Yeah.
We spoke a little bit about the card earlier. I mean, we don't go through the full AEW card.
I
So
mean, why not?
we could. I mean, Hookhausen versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. That's just going to be like a
Who?
It's a fun.
That'll be entertaining.
Yeah, it'll be a fun little.
It'll be fun.
Housing.
Hookhausen.
Who's Mark Niece?
Mark Sterling. Isn't Mark Sterling the guy that be with Jay Cargill?
Jay Cargill, MJF, yeah.
Oh,
He-
he wrestling?
Yeah.
Is he's supposed to be the Gary Hart down there?
Yeah, he matches up with.
Yeah,
with-
Gary Hart, Bobby Heenan.
He matches up with Danhausen.
Terry?
Terry, Tony needs the nigga with the
Is that
abs.
Terry? Tony Nese is Terry?
Yeah, that's the hottest
mean-
free agent.
you mean
wrestling.
Trey?
Yeah, Trey.
No,
King
not Trey D. Terry.
Turd.
Oh, man.
Terry, they used to be with Tiffany. Mm. Oh, all right.
That one for y'all.
It wasn't.
That one for y'all.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
No, but it'll be entertaining. I mean, I think Danhausen probably like will wrestle, like we'll do some moves this time.
You think?
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view.
we'll see. I think toward the end he might get like two.
Yeah, that's what I'm
moves
saying.
in.
It'll be like the Orange
and the
Cassidy
crowd will
thing.
be like, "Oh my gosh, he did
Yeah.
something," and then he'd be like,
hmm
"I
You
kissed you.
You,
I kissed you."
But this should have been on the main card. They're putting this on the buy-in. This could have been like a good.
it's listed as a pre-show.
It's,
Yes.
it's fine there. I think it's fine.
No, but sometimes you need a break from like the 15-minute match, the 20-minute match, another 15-minute match, another 20-minute match. You need something like this for the let's just
Well,
Have something quick,
because it
easy.
is going to be a bunch of real hip hop, and that's like, you know what I'm saying. It's going to be when it comes to these matches. So
y'all scamming the bitches.
Go through the card though, real quick. What we got, Cal?
After that match, there's the
That's
Jade
what
Cargill.
that's what they say. Real hip hop scared of bitches.
I don't think they're scared of Hook. Jade Cargill is defending the TBS championship against Anna Jay. I'm assuming Jade's taking that.
Yeah,
of course. Another last minute.
Anna Jay.
Anna Jay. Which one is Anna Jay?
I think
She's the one in the Dark Order.
No man.
Yeah,
she's in the Dark Order.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she do anything as part of the Dark Order?
She come out with.
She's just out there with him.
She was the first woman in the Dark Order. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all they got.
All right. So after that, we got the House of Black and a Death Triangle in a 6-man tag match. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
Build's been terrible. A lot of real hip hop.
They just
ring.
The build is literally, they're in the ring, throw the rest of them down there.
Well, don't forget, Phoenix got injured as they were kind of already doing this, or just about to do it, because it was, it's Pac, but we always say Pac, but it's Pac and Penta that's been doing this until Phoenix came back. But yeah, hopefully this deads it, because we didn't even get Buddy Matthews against Penta, or in terms of like a singles match. They just kept.
Drip, it's time for all that, right?
Yeah.
On the fun side, it's time for all that, right? They're gonna have a whole feud at some point. No, that's what.
Then we have the most skippable match next. We got the Hardys versus the Young Bucks. This is just
allegedly.
I do not want to see this match. Oh, I know people are ready for this match. I have no desire to see this at all.
Hey, what's the rap equivalent of this match?
Fuck.
Drake.
No.
Drake.
No. This is like Group Home. Like everybody loves the beat.
Group Home versus who though?
No.
Hold on, mood nigga. I don't know. Organized Confusion versus Black Sheep. I don't know. Like they got hits, but I don't want to hear that.
They did this 5 years ago, and now Matt and Jeff Hardy are broken down old men.
And they were broken down old men then.
Exactly.
There's no WrestleMania to go to after this.
This is gonna be a good match.
Is it?
Yeah.
It could be.
It's gonna be a good match.
I swear I don't want to see it.
I feel like the tried and true of undersell, over deliver is what everybody does with pay-per-views. WWE does it.
Yeah.
And now they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good match.
Matt, what's that?
Huh?
What's that?
What?
The sneaker.
The boat.
Got you. I'm pissed. I had that chlorophyll bought.
Oh yeah.
I want the chlorophyll dunks.
I had that shit bought, and I got the text. They said, "Here's your money back."
No.
That's filthy
what
whores.
I got the thing is the bowls popped up just on a humble, and it was early in the morning. They popped up, so I said I had to grab them, and they came 2 weeks later. So
niggas is getting their chlorophylls already. I'm pissed. I'm gonna get mine though. Watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them bitches to go on sale.
I'm gonna get mine. Don't worry.
And this was a preview of Coffee and Kicks coming soon to the Black Rasslin Patreon.
Patreon.com/Black Rasslin.
That nigga sell everything ain't nailed down. He's selling Cow Show. He's selling Cuz Show. He's selling himself.
Jericho Appreciation Society is taking on
and I love to sell myself.
The Blackpool Combat Club, Pride and Powerful, and Eddie King. Anarchy in the Arena. Do you think they already filmed this match?
I don't know. I hope so. I love the Stadium Stampede.
Stampede 1 is phenomenal. Stampede 2 is
Stampede 1 was ass.
Nah, that shit was good.
I enjoyed it.
They were just running. They were running up and down the field a lot.
Stadium Stampede is a Busta Rhymes and Ludacris song.
Yes,
that's good.
Which is why I understand Cuz hated it. It was fun.
Hated it, but it was fun.
Cuz hate fun.
I mean, him doing a normalized suplex for 100 yards, that was pretty good. Hangman on the horse.
It'll be interesting to see what the Black People Combat Club, MC. That's a great name. The Black People Combat Club. I'm anxious to see what Bryan Danielson's going to do.
That's just black people.
The Black People.
Is that what we're going to name a stable for our show?
Black People, piece of referee Brian H. Waters. Black People Combat Club is going to be the name of me and Keeks' fight show. Just looking at fight videos.
Yeah.
It's not always black people though. It'd be white people too.
It's not. It's always white people that are angry.
It like that flight attendant.
Yo, the one little black nigga hug everybody after he beat him up.
Who? A baby Hulk.
Baby Hulk. He beat niggas up.
Yo, they got you on that shit.
Come here, baby.
They got you
baby,
on it.
That nigga is. Yo, Baby
This
Hulk a
nigga
wild
brainwash.
nigga.
Baby Hulk is great.
Baby Hulk a wild little nigga. Yo.
They done brainwash you, cuz.
Nah.
It's just me and Matthew,
Me and
Street Beefs is good entertainment.
I'm not watching that.
Street Beefs.
Put it on the table.
He always got something to say. Street Beefs.
Put it on the table.
That's the other
Black-
show. Okay? That's the other show.
Black Rasslin Podcast. God's still working on him. Welcome back to Satan's Backyard. We got two great that's what it's called. We got two great
We gotta get Cal out of here. I'm not going for this Satan's Backyard stuff.
Thank you. Get that nigga out of
That's
here.
what it's called. Go to Street Beefs and look at what that's what he called. That's what he called. You was
Yo,
watching.
Satan's Backyard sound like
Hey, you gonna let me into the Satan's backyard? That's
what it was called.
you gotta spit on it first.
So the next match,
What's the next match?
Your fault.
MJF,
Your fault is wild for the next match, though.
MJF
versus the most over man in AEW, Wardlow.
and Wardlow.
That's what we're gonna call him from now on.
If Wardlow wins, he gets his release. If MJF wins, Wardlow will be permanently banned from
If you
signing.
win, he get what?
He's granted his release.
Don't forget from his contract with MJF, and he can probably re-sign with AEW, right, Matt?
Yeah, he's gonna
He
sign with
gets
AEW.
the release.
He's gonna sign with AEW.
He'll be able to be all elite finally.
That's the name of the episode.
Sitting on my lunch in his backyard. That's what it's called.
Yo, that is insane, dog.
Street Beef.
Oh my gosh, shut up, man. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting out of here.
This is ridiculous.
I'm getting out of
We
here.
got
This is definitely
Britt
devolved
Baker.
into something else.
Britt Baker. I'm gonna say Chris Statlander is gonna win, and Chris Statlander is gonna
Yeah.
probably win this tournament.
Dog,
Yeah.
Britt Baker.
Britt Baker's
is
definitely winning.
awful.
She's definitely winning the tournament.
Fucking trash.
She's awful.
Her man's gonna win, and they both gonna hold the. Because Tony Khan is not saying what the winners of the Owen Hart Cup tournament are actually getting. He wants it to be a surprise. I'm waiting for. It's gonna be a photo op. It's gonna be Adam Cole and homegirl.
Me and my girlfriend.
No, you know y'all favorite wrestler gonna come in there that night. Y'all know. George
Chris Bay?
George Hart. Nah.
No, he can't.
Who? Chris Bay?
No,
Bret?
Bret Hart. He
He
can't.
can't?
No,
Oh,
didn't he
Bret
sign?
Oh, he did just sign.
Yeah, he can't.
No, that was supposed to be just a merchandise deal, allegedly.
But you think he's gonna be able to sell merchandise and be on AEW?
What's his name's worn his merch before.
If not, it's gonna be his wife. It's gonna be Owen's wife. Owen.
It's definitely gonna be on.
I think Martha Rash should definitely be
Yeah,
around.
Martha, yeah.
You know, my brother Owen. Owen.
Owen.
If Bret Hart is not locked down, he
You
better
gotta
be there
back-
for the winner. I'm assuming he's gonna be there.
He's definitely not gonna be there.
Why? He was there before, right? He was the one that presented the title, wasn't he?
That was previous before he signed that.
I've been in that match before.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here, dog.
Can I?
That's rough.
Yeah.
These back doors in my no square is crazy.
What happened? Hey, peeps, I don't know. Whatever you did this weekend, I said you was like, I'm on the way to meet this
Street
nigga.
beef.
Kyle's just going like,
In this corner, we got
Hey, y'all, come on, kind of like this nigga Peeps was online, like, yeah, hey, y'all, look, I need a Red Bull or something. I'm on my way to this nigga house, and they cut on the Missy song, cause you don't pay me now. I'm sorry.
wait, what
in this corner.
Peeps, am I lying? Tell me, am I?
We got the 60-second assassin. In this corner, we got
What the
Baby
fuck is
Hulk.
happening? You see what happened when it ain't no wrestling?
Baby Hulk.
There is wrestling. You guys just don't like AEW.
All right, we're gonna get fresh.
Who said we don't like AEW?
I watch AEW every
Look what's
week.
We
going
watch this
on?
shit every week.
I watch it every week faithfully.
and
and,
complain?
And once Bryan Danielson is not on TV, turn that
Actually,
shit
Tyler
right
said-
on.
That's enough of this.
I watched that altercation between Hangman Page and CM Punk. Don't put me on the Summer Jam. It's funny.
He
I
snuffed.
hope.
He
Hey,
snuffed.
hey, Peeps, I hope everything worked out for you, my nigga.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
You don't see that real wrestling with Samoa Joe and Kyle O'Reilly
Oh, I
Fucking
can't wait. I hope that
forearms
white boy up
and leg kicks and fucking transition to submissions.
When
MMA wrestling.
Yo,
O'Reilly's on the screen.
Kylie Watson get to selling, yo. I can't wait.
Turn it right off when he's on. He's kryptonite. I can't watch his TV show when he's on there. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Nah, he's look. You know what I mean? He looked like a dork. But I like Samoa Joe. So
Why did you
Like
say
what?
like
Like
in Space
what,
Jam when Donald Duck's like, and a dork?
Yeah, Terry, what's happening in the Indies this weekend? Jurassic Express, Team Taz, and Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland are battling
going
for
to
night.
steal the show.
the tag team.
Yes.
Going to steal the show.
It's
They
gonna be-
already did it Wednesday with the triple threat, or I don't know what they call those matches over there.
That three-way dance.
No, that's ECW. Oh. But no, listen.
They just call it three-way, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Hey, Swerve get busy.
Yeah. A lot of them in that match get
I
busy.
hate his gimmick, but
Swerve?
Jungle Boy get busy.
Jungle Boy gets busy.
Jungle Boy
Jungle
does.
Boy get busy.
That three-way was the match of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, afterwards, like Keith Lee, when Hobbs and Luchasaurus came out, he was like, all right, I'm going to throw myself over the ropes to the outside. After he was like, that was a mistake because he was grabbing his head. He was like, fuck.
That match is gonna be hard. I think Thunder Rosa, Serena Deeb for the.
That's also going to be a low key but this is where the real hip hop, the build for this has been terrible.
Yeah.
The build, you know what I mean? Thunder Rosa cut the promo.
You
Okay.
talked about Hangman Page being a bad Thunder Rosa. They've done nothing with her.
They can't. And the problem there is twofold, because it's like they don't know what to do with her, but also they don't give her time. So it's
Right.
a combination.
Just
of
let her
the
wrestle.
two.
That's all she needs.
That's
to do.
all
Just
she
let her
needs.
wrestle.
Yeah, but we know she can do that. We need.
You
her-
guys show people why she's the champion, and that's like they've been doing.
Yeah,
with
No,
Hangman Page, they have-
not why she's the champion. Give me a reason to.
I don't
support
care,
her.
yeah.
Like get behind the character. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I think part of that is seeing her outside of these little vignettes or these little interview segments that they do. We got to see her being more than just a couple of words on the screen. Like she's got to be a fucking character person on TV all the time.
Yeah.
As we've been talking, they just book poorly every week on TV. They jam an extra match in there for no reason. This whole Owen Hart thing has been rushed. It was like they did qualifiers just to be like the tournament starts now. It's like they could have spread the shit out over a year and made it like a field of 64 or something. Like go real March Madness. Like get everyone involved on the roster.
Who can't wrestle? That's kind of the problem. I don't think. Who's over there? Rock is saying that their champ can't. What champ? Rock, because most of they. That's the one thing that they can do is wrestle. They just, you know what I mean?
Rosa gave
Everybody
Jay
can
Cargill her best match.
They just
Everybody
need,
over that bitch can wrestle.
they just need to get some better storylines for them. Put them in some stuff that makes sense and matters, or at least something you can get behind instead of just here's another dope match that you want to see, and
Yeah, don't nobody listen. Y'all niggas is giving niggas papoose. Like papoose is cool on alphabetical slaughter, but I can't watch the second match. I don't care. Give me a reason to care.
There was I don't remember the name of the song, but he rapped. Oh, they took the sax. There was a saxophone part from Boys in the Hood. Like they looped us. They sampled the movie and looped it, and he killed. He was killing that shit.
Pickle,
He was
pickle peppers and pickle peppers. All right, nigga.
we bodies in Brooklyn, whatever you be saying.
Nah,
You know, wait, Math, as a writer, as a man with a pen.
You used to have a pen.
You had a pen. I mean, you have a pen.
Yeah.
You didn't rock with papoose? Papoose, pen and paragraphs. People.
certain shit. I can't like. I really fuck with niggas that could write, but then after a point when you over rap, I can't get with it. Like
Over
you're rapping too much.
Yo, nigga said it'd be a bunch of Elzai versus Papoose matches. Yo.
No, I ain't got that pen no more, Ken.
That's good.
Yo, I can't do a bunch of Elzai versus Papooses, yo.
That's good. That's AEW. That's gonna be the Forbidden Door pay-per-view.
Oh my god.
That is, yeah.
Whole night.
Not watching that
Lyrical miracle whole night.
You scaring the bitches. Pin them. Pin them. You scaring the bitches.
That's the name of the episode.
No, it's not. It cannot.
What do you mean? Did you put Davis knows I beat his ass for an episode? Come on.
Daddy said that though. Your daddy said that. Daddy said that.
No.
If your daddy hadn't said that, it wouldn't have been the name of the episode.
Facts.
You lucky you didn't have cool marks that said Dad's Big Mike. I'm sorry.
Who win in the verses and why is it UGK?
It's UGK and 8-Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
That's why UGK is winning.
But that's a tough versus.
It's tough, but I think
Smart, yeah, it's a very smart versus. But it's not close.
I think you.
Yo, shout out to the nigga Nasty Leroy.
Nasty
You know what I mean?
Hey.
I thought Nasty Leroy was gonna beat me up. I seen him down in Dallas. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even seen him, yo.
He was standing right behind you with niggas was watching matches. This thing.
He was looking.
Oh yeah.
Yo, nigga, Nasty Leroy, but I'm gonna leave that nigga alone. He looked like he really focused on this match.
Man, fuck.
I swear I ain't seen him.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck you, man. I'm looking right at you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga."
Shout out to Leroy.
That was actually Leroy.
That was a Leroy nasty ass.
CM Punk.
We should just cut this out and be like Double or Nothing preview, and people will watch like they are not talking about the show at all. This is an outrage.
Yo, BRP AEW preview and just have us like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't know AEW Double or Nothing preview.
I'm with it.
Who is Papoose? Is he a wrestler? I don't.
Yeah, he was killing that shit. Nah, is CM Punk winning that title Sunday night?
He is, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It'll be smart. It'll be really smart, and then him chasing Punk, and if him chasing Punk and beating Punk, and then they give him his murderous role of guys to take out would be a perfect booking for me. But I'm just a nigga. I don't do no booking.
That's
Like Tony Khan.
So what you do? You have CM Punk win.
Yes.
Page has got to build his way up against your best heels
Again.
Nah, Page takes it back at the back door fest. I mean, open door, whatever it's called.
Nah, see with that, if Jay White beats Okada, they can do CM Punk can have his dream match with Okada that he wants.
Wait,
I don't care about Punk's dream matches.
is that happening? I would assume if CM Punk gets The
Jay
AEW,
White and Okada at Dominion is before Forbidden Door, and that's for the IWGP title. I
but
don't think they have champion versus champion with Punk and Okada.
but they're definitely going to be doing a champion versus champion match. That's
No, I don't think
solid.
that. I'm saying I don't think they will. This is all speculation too.
That's what I'm saying.
Fantasy book. Like I think Punk wants to have a match with Okada, or I think really mainly just Okada. Like he had said this on Renee Paquette's podcast when he right when he was coming back. He's like, that's the one match I want to have.
Is now the time for that?
That
Clock's ticking.
He should have had that when he got back.
Yeah, but they didn't have this deal yet.
He should if he's champion, he should be having a whole bunch of Ric Flair, Scott Steiner matches, right? He should be, because again, if the clock's ticking and he's champion, he needs to be on the front line building the future, right?
Hey, speaking of
That's
which,
what he's doing to get to the title.
I heard that Hogan might be taking Ricky Steamboat place. So that if we could get a 2-for-1,
Ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
If we could get a 2-for-1 at the funeral, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
I can't do it.
Two
no
birds,
way,
one
boy.
stone.
Ain't no way, boy.
I guess before we actually, there's two things I want to bring up. One, what the fuck was this?
That was him trying not to get hurt. Them niggas,
Yo.
they botched.
Hey yo,
Look at the Miz.
hold on, yo.
This is how it started.
Hold on.
It had promise, and then it became this. I played a video, but WWE would strike me.
Oh
My gosh.
Oh my god.
His legs were supposed to be like crossed and held in his hand. He was just like dangling. His legs was on.
Yeah, let's blame the Miz. Let's not blame the other guy. Who?
Drip. Don't drag me into your story.
No. Let's like
Cody.
Mr. 3.5 stars has been known to just bust out a bow and arrow.
I'm not saying they should do the fucking move. I'm pointing out where Miz is wrong.
But why those shoes? Are those type shoes?
They don't look like wrestling shoes at all.
What is he got a heel in them? They look like both. Is he trying for a 7-10 split? Both these niggas is wrong. Get these niggas out of here. Listen,
Yo, do me a favor. That picture, show that picture,
This one?
and now check it. It reminds me of this. Check your phone.
God dang it.
Where? All right, now this
That's
15
my
weeks.
kid. That's my kid right there, yo.
Nigga, where? What am I checking?
Yeah, where am I? Where?
It's on
We
your
all
text.
went to the glide.
Oh, here we go.
Nah, this is what it reminded me of. That's my kid, yo.
Actually, shout out to Feeve, man. You know what I mean? Each and every Friday night, as well as Bugsy Podcast. We used to have a trampoline in my basement.
What?
That sounds like a problem. I can already see where this is
Oh, that's
going.
fact. That's facts.
As soon as you said, I'm like,
I can see where this is going.
We should have no. It's not gonna go as crazy as you think. But
Okay.
this is the Where's Buffy podcast, my nigga. We drink.
Right.
This is how I know what fucking Zell was
Wait.
talking is
wait, this
false.
was recently?
No. This is
Okay.
a
Years
big
ago. Years ago.
No, I'm not. I mean, this is during the Where's Buffy podcast, but yeah, one of our first dead bodies, like one of the first niggas that thought they could drink with us and didn't, survive, was Brother Fee, and so
That's why he's a smoke now.
Nigga went to the goddamn went to the trampoline. Put the picture back up on the screen. Feet was like that with the ponies. All seen is the feet was out. Matter of fact, the feet was out like Feeve, and the rest of Feeve looked like the Miz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it was just, you know what I mean? You come around, listen. We do.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I will say, Cody deserved this.
Yeah.
He deserved
Yeah,
that for that performance.
Hey, nigga.
Seth Rollins beat his ass in a pair of Chelsea boots.
Seth Rollins deserved that goddamn whipping for them pants he got on. What in the flowery mess?
Yo, they used to look like my mother couch.
Hey, yo.
My mother
That
used
dude
to-
looked like the first he got like he definitely got like first mother
My mother had that couch, yo.
first mother couch pants on. Like, you know what
I
I'm
mean-
saying? Like she went to
This came
Levitt's
from
and
Marlo.
you know what I mean? She went to
That's
Levitt's and
Marlo.
put down the bread.
That may be the couch. They had the
That's the
plastic
couch.
on it.
Hey, yo,
No,
yo,
she ain't had a plastic on it. My mother didn't. Yeah, that's that shit from Marlo.
Yeah, that's you know what I mean? Can I get them room store pants?
The room store. Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
Value Cities.
Before we get out of here, I felt bad because I saw there was a tweet that basically said that Sonny Kiss hasn't been on AEW TV since like October of 2020. Now, Sonny said that she believed that AEW is still for everybody, but hearing that Sonny Kiss hasn't been on TV since October 21st of 2020 did bring a tear to Sonny Kiss' eye.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a future for Sonny Kiss on AEW TV?
Next month there will be. Starting June 1st, there will be. And
No, it's right.
I hate that it's like that, but I believe that's what it's gonna be.
Sonny Kiss was they had those images, the Diodora, the shoes. They got the Pride Month shoes. Nyla Rose, Sonny Kiss. They were definitely showing those off.
Now, and WWE's done it. You know what I mean?
WWE has done it.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean? You're like, Naomi, tell us about Martin Luther King. Like,
Facts.
I don't know, nigga, I'm from Orlando. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Kofi Kingston, how was the New Day's tour to where Martin Luther King got killed? But also,
they're still on TV regularly while doing that. As bad as it is for them to be the spokesperson, they're still on TV weekly. Again, Sonny Kiss.
Nigga, if
hasn't
they
been.
give us 4 weeks of Sonny and Nyla, y'all got to call them out. I'm going to be honest, and I'm not talking about the WWE faithful. I'm talking about the AEW faithful that are also quote unquote allies. Listen,
Right.
if they give you a bunch of Nyla Rose and Sonny all month, you know that they are. You know what they doing? Come on, cut it out.
Yeah, they
It's
brought in a few
hashtag,
Joshi wrestlers.
agenda. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, man. Listen, I understand that. I mean, I'm with pushing everybody, but
if you're a dope wrestler, put them out there.
don't
Please.
do this.
Right.
Don't do this.
Right. Don't
this.
do it the right way.
Yeah, do it. It's goofy, yo. Don't do it this way. Do not. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they comment by Dempsey's accurate. Like they brought in the Joshi wrestlers back. Yuka Yakizaki and Riho came back. They brought in another one who was there previously. Konosuke I forget how you say it. Takeshita. They brought him from DDT, Kenny Omega's protege. Yeah. Against Tottenham Singh and they've been promoting that more. And I've called him out on it before, like Tony Khan does, because he hears the backlash and he's like, oh no, I fucked up. Okay. Like what happened after February? In March, Scorpio Sky won the title.
And they put that nigga tape out. I'm sorry. Keep going.
AEW, you at the end of the day, you have to do better, and doing better is not just having Sonny Kiss wrestle in the Pride sneakers that y'all putting out. It's got to be a regular part of y'all show.
Come
We're
on,
gonna make
come
a club
on.
music album for them.
Come on, yo.
A club.
Now with the little grip, they had the glow stick. Blow you whistle. Blow you whistle.
Yeah, WWE's guilty of it too. But again, they have Tony Khan.
Absolutely.
No, but Tony Khan's in this commercial saying representation matters and all this. But like, where are these wrestlers 4 months ago?
Yeah, where are they in April? Where are they in September? Like, you know, when representation isn't the flavor of the month or the holiday for that week, it has to be regular. It has to be genuine.
I do think he also like rides the hot hand of like whoever is like popular or prominent.
Mhm.
But again, like Kyle, you and I talked about where he starts killing on Rampage. He's been on Dynamite a lot in the last 2 weeks. It seems like they're taking him off that. No, I'm saying they're taking off Rampage, the lesser seen show, the show that really doesn't matter, to put him on the show. And Sean Spears has had like back-to-back weeks on Rampage, and it's like, oh, so you really don't want us to care about this fucking show? As Sean Spears is winning squash matches.
I'm gonna
because it serves the Wardlow MJF story.
It's super late in the show for me to open this can of worms.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not, because you got to hear the can of worms I'm gonna open up.
I'm with it. Shit. I'm always with it.
The folks that were misused in WWE that came over to AEW. Who's up?
Out of everybody who came from WWE to AEW?
Yeah, like who's up past? I would say now, and I guess when we ask who's up, are we saying past their highest heights, or
what they would have been,
or what they were when they left? Because we can't really make up anything.
It's a few.
Who?
Moxley is up.
Moxley is in a better position than he was.
He's ever been?
Not ever.
But also Moxley was a day one. I think fam should really make we should separate this from like the COVID releases to.
No, I want these guys that came over and said they didn't do us right there.
True. All right.
What are we? You know what I mean?
Moxley. I think Moxley is up.
Moxley's up.
I think Moxley's up.
I think there's an argument. I think there's a discussion to have about Moxley. I'm okay with you saying he is.
So it's gonna be what Ken Lewis said, because Daniel Bryan is up
because he wants to do what he wants to do.
Moxley is
wrestle.
Moxley's doing what he wants to do, but Moxley isn't putting on them like with him and Roman pinning two niggas and him being involved in what Roman was on his ascent. I don't know if I can say Daniel Bryan, even though Daniel Bryan is the best wrestler in the world. That's a great answer. Swerve is right.
Yeah,
that's correct. Swerve is up. Keith Lee is up.
No,
I don't think Keith is up.
Is Keith Lee a top dollar replacement?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Put that on the goddamn Instagram. Nah,
no, I ain't gonna say he's a top dollar replacement.
That's a good question, though.
No, FTR is better now than they were before, and they were the tag champs when they got there.
FTR
was at their best when they were at a Ring of Honor with the goddamn the boys from Delaware.
No, that's what I'm saying. Since then, it's like
they're up.
But before that, they weren't.
FTR is up?
FTR is up. FTR is the best tag team in pro wrestling.
What were they before?
FTR is the best tag team in pro wrestling.
Bugging.
Who's better?
The Usos.
Doing what?
Everything. Everything. Those niggas. Matter of fact, the dope part about that is what they're doing is they're Roman's representatives. So they're spotting the company. No.
You're adding Roman Reigns.
I'm actually subtracting
Roman Reigns. You got Sasson all in that shit. Without Roman Reigns, the Usos
are the undisputed tag team champions.
The Usos are
producers.
In my opinion, the Usos are the best tag team in Ring of the last 10 years.
The Usos are great.
Yes.
But we've only seen the Usos wrestle in WWE.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
I've seen FTR wrestle everywhere.
That's fine.
And they put on a good match everywhere.
I've not seen a bad Uso match.
Because you've only seen them there. The last times the last Fire Usos matches that you saw were with the New Day. And they repeated it 19, 20 times.
Niggas is putting they put on good matches with Randy and Shoeless Joe.
Who? Shoeless Joe. Matt Riddle.
Yes.
Shoeless Joe.
Because if Shoeless Joe really had him, like who's he? Am I missing someone? That was a genuine who, like,
Shooter Joe. I'm still saying FTR.
Well, no, see, you had said Swerve, because we're making the list, and Swerve wasn't on it before. I think he's on it now.
Swerve might be at the top.
Yeah, because the matches are matches.
Swerve. Who else came over? Pac.
Yes,
Pac
he
is
did.
probably-
Yeah.
Pac might be linear. Or
Yeah. Only because I think
He's a push. Pac's a push.
I think because of COVID screwed up what they had planned for him potentially.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Rusev?
He was until he
No.
got injured. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
but
was
he was
TNT champ,
yeah, he was up. Rusev
Yeah.
was up.
Much like FTR, it was down when he showed up, but up when he was until
Facts.
the injury. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, they're
That's down.
Yeah, they haven't.
I mean, until Adam Cole wins the Owen Hart, and then it looks up on the surface, but it's not.
Nah, it has to. I don't mean up like championships and all that stuff doesn't really mean much to me.
No, because it'll be the thing where like, see, in Tony Khan, like, see, we are doing something with him. Like, be patient. The whole like his version of be patient was like, nah, this guy already lost the world title match, and he's not going to be there for a little bit.
What you mean by up is what?
Ruby Soho, I think she's
Down.
What you mean by up?
And she should be.
Like fans said, like
I
they're
feel like
better
they misuse her.
there where they are than they would have been, or where they were before. Like Aleister Black's kind of in the same spot.
Yeah, he is definitely not up.
Andrade is in the same spot.
Yeah.
Andrade's he might be worse. Andrade might be worse.
Yeah.
Sean Spears, I guess, is up.
No.
Jeff Hardy.
Well, shit, he was at the bottom anyway.
Is Jeff
That's
Hardy?
what I'm saying.
Jeff Hardy is.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy is. No.
Matt Hardy was still in checks.
I'll rock with that. Leroy.
Rusev was not up from his height.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Rusev had seen that Mania. No, Rusev is definitely not up.
Right.
What about Jericho?
Up?
No. Jericho beat goddamn Stone Cold and Rock.
No, but I
don't know that.
But all I'm saying is highest heights.
Like Champion.
Up
when he lost the title.
I'm saying like Jericho after that comeback in 2012 until he left with he had the list. He had all like, is he better than this version of the guy that's fully about reinventing himself time and time again? Is that
him and Kevin Owens and the what is it? Festival of Friendship. Festival of Friendship.
Well, let me ask you a question, Drip.
No, I'm saying he was probably better than, yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's Jericho's highest height in AEW?
Being the first champ, yeah.
What is that height?
Like I said,
Hold on. Was Painmaker when he came out when he was dressed like Pinner? Does that count as AEW?
That's
yeah. No, it counts as AEW because it's all in. It's the birth of AEW.
It's all in.
Yeah.
He was up
and he hadn't been.
He was up.
And he hadn't been back to WWE and wouldn't be back.
He was up. He was super up.
That's him making his like, I'm gonna be with these guys. That was his decision.
And Kenny, when he was out of WWE, his highest height is him and Kenny.
That was New Japan.
That's New Japan.
Nah.
That was New Japan.
I'm thinking when he showed up when Kenny was wrestling Pinner.
No, he's talking about All In when like they do the lights turn out. Penta,
yeah, lights went out.
Someone's in, the Penta. Jericho's in the Penta costume. You don't remember that?
I remember that.
But they were beefing before this, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, Alpha Omega was at the top of the year, and he was still in WWE. He showed up on the Raw.
Match and all that shit was before, and then it bled into AEW, whatever. But if him being Le Champion, what's that higher than in the WWE? What's that equate with or is better than in the WWE? I'm trying to equate where
probably his run in 2008 when he was the world champ that wore.
When he was the best of the best.
When he was the serious champion, Chris Jericho. Yeah, that's everyone's favorite. Like, because again, he had the match with Shawn Michaels. He had the story with Shawn Michaels. And then
I still feel like that run is better than the AEW one.
Oh no, it is. I'm saying I was like, it like.
I'm just trying.
Like,
in terms of
when he came back in 2012, when he was like, I'm going to do a year, take 6 months off, come back, do a year, take 3 months off. Like, we have to equate that to him in AEW. Sure, he's been in AEW a lot more consistently, but we can't compare it to all the years he did in WWE before, where he was there.
But you know what else happened when he was in AEW? And I hate to throw this monkey wrench in there, but all the Republican contributions and the
I gotta say the Mimosa match.
I mean, I'm saying, like, you know, I know it's out of the ring, but how much does that factor into? Antoine said he was a fake ass wizard. Stop it.
I mean, who else? I guess will we have? I mean,
Brody Lee.
He was TNT champ.
He was up.
Yeah.
No, he was he was, because like Matt said, he was at the bottom.
He was taking more. He was a leader of a whole faction.
Kevin Owens is would have been dope. He would be doper than everybody that he's got because he's one of the dopest people on earth. However, he got a Stone Cold match at WrestleMania. He ain't going no goddamn way.
Yeah, he's getting to do what he wants to do right now. It's interesting.
I didn't fault him for that. Like, he took the security and he was probably like, I want to have a match with Stone Cold, and they're like,
got you.
Yeah.
They move heaven and earth for Kevin Owens. That should tell you everything.
For sure. Well, on that note, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Hey, now, y'all.
We're gonna get the hell out of here.
We about to get out of here. We're gonna slow it up so we can speed it down. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna get up out of here. Put our Black Rasslins of the Week.
You got a Black Rasslin of the Week?
Hey man, I'm gonna go with Brother Brian H. Waters, refereeing his first match, man. Shout out to bro, you know what I mean? Ducking the flaming Crocs. You know what I'm saying? But he had to put on a pair. I don't know what that pressure feels like. Can you imagine like refereeing your first match? You know what I'm saying? And then be like, hey, if you lose, nigga, you gotta put on Crocs.
You gotta put these on.
That's pressure, man.
He did it.
Yeah, he made it, man. Shout out to Brian H. Waters, man. My man.
Salute to Brian H. Brother Math, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Russell Twins. Shout out to the Russell Twins. They won another championship this week on Sunday, matter of fact.
Word?
Yeah. We're a little bit late. Russell Twins, Cameron and can't even remember the other Russell Twins name.
Shouts out to
We're
Russell.
a little bit late, but we got y'all.
Who you got, Trip?
I'll go with the combo of Ricky Starks and Swerve based off the three-way dance on Dynamite.
Word. I thought you.
Do they have a name?
Swerve. No, Swerve and Lee are Swerve or
Keenan and Kel.
He didn't say he said you and Rex from Toy Story.
Mr. McDonald and the Poppers. I don't know what they need. They need something.
Yeah.
Do I have a Black Rasslin of the Week?
Cameron and Allen.
Cameron
I'm
and
just about to
Allen.
look it up. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. When you type in Wrestling Twins, the Russell Twins Bellas come up, and I'm like, no, not.
I'm surprised.
I know I did say
surprised the Renegade Twins ain't come up.
Hey,
shout out to Russell Sweatsuits, man. They bought me through the 80s.
Motherfucker, them shits was the shit, nigga.
They was the shit before you got in the champion.
Yep.
Nigga, way before that. Way before the champion.
I got Russell hoodies upstairs.
I can't never find a Russell. We was gonna print these bitches on Russells.
I gotta find a Russell that fit me right. I bought a Russell during quarantine. This to know.
Straight up and down, we was gonna do this shit on Russells.
I got a blank red Russell upstairs right now that I'm airbrushing the death out of. I might do a seam ripper on the sleeves.
My Black Rasslin of the Week. I'm gonna go with the Renegade Twins.
Shout out to the Twins.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Dade.
Yep.
I saw another win on Dark.
That was a good win.
That was a good win. That was a real impact performance at the end.
I seen Stan. You know what? I should switch to Stan because I seen that flying plancha, my nigga.
Yeah, I did see that too. You call it the high note, right?
Shout out my nasty hotties on that.
The nasty hotties.
Nasty Leroy has droplets.
Yeah, nigga.
One more time.
That's nasty.
Limitless Swerve. Yeah, that's what it was. Limitless Swerve. That's what.
Limitless Swerve.
Hey, yo, did Swerve have a porn star? Was it Lisa Ann they had on this week?
Yeah, Lisa Ann.
Shout out to Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann follows me on Twitter.
And you tell us that now?
She been following Lisa Ann.
That's what you was going. Hey, I'm sorry. Not
No.
Drip. What you was gonna do with that information?
Yeah, right. What was you?
Yeah.
One day, because Lisa Ann.
Black Rasslin Patreon.
Lisa Ann's a whole like.
Ew.
The screen shaking is what's doing it. Lisa Ann is a whole. She's like a football analyst or something.
Yeah.
When I was working at Complex, she came to the office one day, and she like met people, and she followed us, and
She's a football analyst.
She had like a whole radio show or something on Sirius. She made some. Lisa Ann. She like fantasy football. That was her thing. I want to say she officially retired from the game and is now.
You are never retired from the game, son.
I don't know. All I know.
Eventually, she gonna do a nigga like that plate.
On that note, where can people find?
I told my stepmom that story.
What story?
Math stories. I told my stepmom because she's like, "Oh, so how's the podcast?" I'm like,
Well, man, my age.
Matt told us some stories.
I got pretty decent skin for a man my age. I used to. Nigga skin start to falling off. My skin's kind of all right. Yeah, I do all right. Like, you know what I mean?
I got some issues. You can't see it.
I got one right here.
I ain't got no Edward James almost. You know what I mean? He get the wilding.
What story, Drip?
Ezekiel.
The girl burping in your face and then the plate story.
Oh man.
You told your stepmama that story?
Yeah.
What she said?
She was like, "Yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah." Like
cool.
licking the plate, like, yeah, that's not.
Nah.
What's wrong with licking your plate at that point?
Yo, lick your plate at home, my nigga.
Do me like that plate.
If it's good,
lick the plate and put it back in the rack.
I can't wait. So,
Shorty, if you want to get 8, you better do me like that plate.
wait. So math. So I goes to what's a good? I goes to the Olive Garden, right? I get me a good meal at the Olive Garden.
Unlimited bread.
5 cheese ziti, nigga.
I fucked this ziti all the way up.
5
Chicken
cheese
no
ziti.
No ziti left on the plate.
Facts.
I can't pick up the plate and be like, it's good at.
Are you?
I got greedy with the ziti.
I can't just, you know what I mean? Like, clean the plate.
Yo,
That's
They gave you them breadsticks. They gave you them breadsticks, though.
that's why you got the breadsticks, son. You better get your gravy on, nigga. Stop licking the plate, nigga.
Love yourself more. If you're not licking the plate, he said,
lick that plate if you're trying to get 8.
Hey,
on that date.
Tell Big Mike I asked about him, man.
Salute to Big Mike.
I got my alma mater.
I don't think Davis understands the traditional blackness of that statement. Tell your daddy I asked about you, baby.
Huh?
All right now.
Drip,
Drip, what you say?
I said he got a hole in one the other day on a hole 16.
Not the ace.
Yeah.
On a what? On hole 16?
Yeah, hole 16. He hold it out.
What?
He what?
That's what you call it when you
You
it's
call
golf terminology.
You call it what? He hold it out?
So walk off. It's a walk off hole in one.
He hold it out.
It's a walk off hole in one.
Yo, holding it out is absolutely insane.
Hold
That's
it out.
Yeah, of course, a par three, Chris Brown, not a par. Jeez.
Nah, it's a par three. No, he hold it out.
Hold it out. Hold it out. I can't. That can't be the name of that.
Spin on
Mario holding it out.
Fam.
Mario
Bye home.
Mario holding it out in Sane's backyard.
While licking the plate, we're just gonna do a Mad Libs style from now. Yo, while licking the plate, that used to be cuz shit, yo. Mad Libs.
Oh, yeah, the plate. I was like, I bet.
I'm out the time. I don't know what the fuck was
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on Fanini Hole, nigga. Exactly.
I'm getting out of here, dog.
Hey man,
I could imagine what a fan of Mad Libs would be.
It's like nigga. Nigga. Cheese.
Sit down, nigga.
Red nigga.
Red nigga.
Chlorophyll. Nigga.
See, this is what happened last time. I was like,
Jesus.
Jonas, be thinking about that in your head, and I'm like,
Jesus.
Yup.
Rent free. Goddamn free, man. That being said, if you'd like to get to me on social media, illfam79 on all social media. At Where's Buffy? Where's Buffy? You know what I mean? Each and every Friday night. And do yourself a favor. Before things get crazy, something else pod, something. You know what I'm saying? Like Maxwell, no G. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the G unique, sweetheart. Something else pod on all social media. Go ahead and hit that follow, man.
Yo, I was ready to block y'all niggas for real.
I was like, who is this? And I was
With
like,
no
oh,
picture on that bitch. Yo,
Yeah.
no picture.
He was early.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? Blocking these bitches.
We on the way, man. We on the way. Listen,
Yeah.
I mean, I love wrestling, pro wrestling talk, but sometimes you need a little something else.
Facts.
All the time.
All the time.
God is good.
You on the way, man. Shout out, Lovely. What up, yo?
Peace, love.
What up, love? Hope somebody buy you a steak.
That nigga's crazy, by the way.
At Math Damon. That's it. At Math Damon. I'm everywhere on Math Damon.
No, you're not.
I'm not, but I don't want y'all to follow me on fucking. anything.
I'm gonna lie. I'm everywhere. Except for everywhere.
Yo, I'm about to pay the nigga just to get math on fucking Twitter.
We have to talk because we have to have a conversation. Nah, the conversation from the other night. Yep.
Drip.
All right, you can follow me on Twitter at Davis, aka Drip, Instagram Davis DC, Banks vs. Davis on YouTube, White Noise on Patreon. Another episode coming this week, and you can find Black Watch, Coffee and Kicks, Black Rasslin Podcast. Have y'all seen future episodes of Have Y'all Seen? It's dropped on the YouTube already.
This nigga's
Recapping
promo,
season
bro.
3 of Atlanta. But Black Rasslin on YouTube every single week.
Promo God. Shout out to Sham.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, for real. Shouts out to Sham. You'll see the intro soon.
Yeah, yo. Shout out to
Shout out
niggas
to
that
Zuku.
shout out to niggas that can't dance.
Ah!
Oh. Hey.
I'm at Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is the website. So, what the hell you doing on Twitter? As
You get
always,
banned on your day off.
you can always find Black
What I do.
Rasslin
You get banned, nigga.
on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get your podcasts, we there. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. Please hit that subscribe button. If it is red and you make that shit gray by the end of this recording, what's the fuck is wrong with you? Make sure you hit the like button as well. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Pay the $1, pay the $10. If y'all got that email Yes, that was from us. If you paid the 10, we try to get your stuff so we can figure out how to send something to you. It's legit. Respond.
It's legit. This nigga, we ain't had time for all that shit.
Yeah, this nigga ain't got no time to put like a subject.
Nah, fuck all that. Answer. I need your address.
It look like spam, but trust me, I'm telling you, it's not spam.
It's us. It's us, man. Look, god dang it, we got to get out of here. Somebody give us a song.
Everybody who rode in an ambulance car, throw your hands up.